All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Not Included. I'm Scooter. Old wavy bastard. Got Snackavelli here. Macaroni Tony.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Shit. Full.
Full? Just got done eating?
Man, I'm just feeling, satisfied.
Satisfied. There's a little something different to that one. Satisfied.
But yeah, I'm good.
With the glasses tip.
Yeah.
Satisfied.
I'm good though, man. Shit, I just been eating. That's it. Working and eating. Doing this DoorDash, man.
Yeah.
Get it how I live.
Snacking on niggas' foods.
I wouldn't feel right if I did. I have a guilty conscience. Like, man, I shouldn't ate them folks' fries like that. That wasn't even right.
Yeah, they call the rest. Man, y'all skimp me on these motherfuckers. Damn.
Man, people be doing that. They be shiesty out here. Yeah, pull out your food and pull off with your shake.
Yeah. No, you be leaving niggas shit on the porch, like
That's
without
how they got it set up now.
Oh, without even seeing them coming.
Shit. Yeah,
I
it's an option on there for people. They could be like, just leave it on the porch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And that's what most people do. Some people come outside and grab their shit.
Yeah,
a lot of times I just leave it on the porch, which is cool for me because then I ain't gotta wait for you to come to the door.
Yeah,
I ain't
go on to the next order and shit.
I'm gonna put that shit on the porch and confirm that shit and pull off.
Yeah, I only did DoorDash like twice. Mm-hmm. I only did one of the times I was out of town.
Mm-hmm.
But I did one for for Denny's. Mm-hmm. And dog brought the shit, and I'm thinking I'm finna go to the door. I'm about to give the nigga a tip and shit. Yeah. This nigga, he gone.
Yeah.
Gone. I'm talking about pulling off. I'm like, oh shit. Fuck food at. Look, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, all right, fuck it then, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's convenient for me, because I ain't gotta, I drop that shit off, go right back to the car, keep rolling, get the next order.
To the next order, yeah. I ain't gotta fuck around and shit.
Yeah. I like that shit, though, because I could be in the car, listen to my music, listen to my podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, having a whole ass second job where you gotta be there and punch in.
At a certain time.
And I can stop when I want to.
Yeah.
That shit smooth. So that's all I've been doing. Shit, I ain't even working out like that.
No. Me either. I've been slacking. I'm gonna get back on it though. This week, starting tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to. Because I ain't canceled my Planet Fitness yet.
No.
So
I need to look, because I ain't even think about it. They canceled it when they closed. They probably done restarted it now when they opened.
When they reopened, they restarted it.
Yeah, gotta look into that then. Because I ain't going. I don't think I'm gonna go. I ain't going in there with no mask on. It ain't that.
I went, but I had my shit down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just keep going. Have that shit on my face, but I ain't gonna have it all the way on.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta get on the treadmill. Otherwise, I ain't gonna never lose no weight. The treadmill and the bike. I got to, because I ain't gonna lose this weight.
I was just at my mom's. They was telling me they was renting out that Peloton. That bike, that inside bicycle thing, electronic, for $14 a month.
What?
I was like, what? Oh, I'm about to get
where
that.
Where
they doing that?
Where they renting them out at?
I guess they Peloton, the company.
$14
a month.
That ain't shit.
She told me that. I was like, what? That's it? I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to do that.
Yeah, I get on that bitch every day. Just because it's there in the living room. Like, yep, might as well. Because that ain't shit.
You don't know, because I'm sure that shit costs, because a fucking treadmill is a lot of goddamn money. Mm-hmm. And that shit got all kind of electronics on it and all type of shit on there.
Hell yeah.
All type of like virtual shit where you can look like you riding through mountains and shit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure that
TV
shit
on it and shit. Hell yeah, I get that for $14.
Ain't got to worry about no weather,
Right?
no flat tire, no
Yeah.
none of that bullshit. Ain't got to try to put air in a tire. Like, yeah, I got to do that. Look into that.
Sound like a good ass investment right there.
Hell yeah.
Man, I'm definitely gonna have to look that up.
For sure.
Need that. Got the baby daddy body out here.
That's how I had felt. That's why I started working out. Took my shirt off. You got a dad bod. I was like, oh no, we can't do that. I am a dad, but no, I don't need that. I'm too young for that.
Hey man,
that's like a seasoned dad bod. I'm a new dad.
He said a seasoned dad bod.
I'm a rookie in the dad game. I'm 3 years in, shit.
Said I ain't in my 40s yet.
Oh, that's when I could then even then, shit. I don't want it then. Shit, in my 40s, shit, my kids gonna be in their teens. I still want to be out here active with them, running a little bit.
Right.
Keep up with them a little bit.
Yeah. Well, y'all go ahead.
Be sore as hell the next day. I don't want that shit. I want to be able to get up the next day.
Ain't a young man no more. Had to get some of that icy hot. Oh, man. That being gay.
Oh, yeah. All that
they got to recover
shit.
The whole next day.
Epsom salt, all that shit.
No bullshit. Yeah, I don't want to be like that either. I don't want to be all out of shape. Fuck that. That shit weak.
Shit, now ain't the time.
Man. Trying to, it hurt to bend over to do something.
Yeah.
Tie your shoe.
Knees
run
cracking,
every time you move.
Yeah. Everything cracking and popping when you move. Sound like bubble wrap and shit when you getting up.
God damn, boy.
Who playing with bubble wrap? It's my joints.
Pop like overridden vodka. Shout out to Wayne.
Oh yeah. Hell dog, that shit crazy.
Hey man, gotta take care of ourselves, man.
Yeah.
Shit feel different now.
All right, well, shit, let's get into it, man. Have we ever talked about aliens on here before? I mean, like, you been on here talking? Like, I know I talked about it on here. I don't know if you was on here.
I don't recall.
Do you believe in aliens?
I think it's something out there.
Think it's something out there?
Yeah. They watching us. Like, look at these idiots. They don't know how much power they got.
Yeah. You see that UFO sight and shit, huh?
Mm-mm.
It was something else that happened too for fucking UFOs that I can't remember. But you know what they said it was, dog? The police said it was them. It was supposed to be some surveillance thing. That's what they claim.
You got the video?
Do I got the video? I could look it up, but they claim it looked like something could have been there. But shit, I don't know. But to me, at the same time, to me, it looked like it could have been a blimp. I don't know. I couldn't tell. But it definitely looked like how a fucking Goodyear blimp be looking.
I ain't seen no blimp in a long ass time.
Hell no. I ain't seen too many like in my lifetime.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I used to see them a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, it was in New Jersey. See, now they saying it turns out to be a Goodyear blimp. Let me see where the video at. But shit, I think I done seen UFOs before. like at night. I'd have been driving home at night and shit and just seen a random ass fucking light, blue light, and then just sitting there and all of a sudden that motherfucker just go zoom. What the fuck? Like blue and green lights and shit.
Yeah.
That was the doorbell, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, I think that was him because he said he was on the way. What you think? UFO?
It should look like it's a drone though.
We recording right now?
Yeah, I'm always recording. Once that shit going, it don't go off until we done.
I mean, it looked like it could be a drone.
That's a big ass drone though. Because motherfuckers, you gotta think people have seen that from all over, bro, from different angles, bro.
Yeah.
But what do the drones look like that we send overseas? Like that they be bombing people? What that shit look like?
That's a really good question. I
always see the ones in movies.
I always thought the skinny shits. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I always thought they was.
Like, I don't know. I'm just wondering. Like,
that's what I always thought.
Like, what do obviously them over there? They know what that shit look like.
They kind of look like boomerang.
But I don't think you can see it. You can't see it.
You can't see it.
It's too high up.
Way too high. Can't see though. Niggas just life be ending, bro, for no reason. Just out of there.
You can hear that motherfucking missile coming down.
Yeah.
That you can.
That's a crazy thing, bro. Like, can you imagine like motherfuckers back then though? When motherfuckers start using heavy artillery, bro, you just hear that shit like, damn.
It's over. Like, what?
I always think about damn, fucking Wolverine movie. The scene when he was in that hole in like Japan or something.
Yeah.
Fucking sirens was going on. Yeah. That's I always think of that. Like every time I think about this type of shit, be like, damn, ain't shit we could do. This
is gonna hit us.
And I think they end up they was like killing themselves, wasn't they?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be honorable or something.
Yeah. Do you see like you see like back then, like World War II, bro, when the Germans was bombing the England and stuff like that, and motherfuckers is like basically just chilling, bro. Like they would like go in the basement and get like liquor and stuff like that, and just chill like
pull it up a little bit.
Motherfuckers dying and shit. People dying and shit, but like they gonna keep bombing. It was like bombing raids just going right over England. Just it was like, what we gonna do? Like we can't do shit. Like
go outside. Shit. Good luck.
I think they kind of sold that shit. I seen that movie with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt.
I don't watch that many movies.
It's an older movie, ain't it?
I'll probably say a few years ago, where like they was trying to figure out if his wife was a spy or some shit like that for the Germans. I think.
What was it called?
I don't remember.
I probably, if I did see it, I probably didn't watch it all the way through.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I ain't no movie goer like
Last
that.
movie I seen with them was Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's the first thing I thought of when you said it. And they was spies in that,
right? Bro, that is funny. That movie was cracking.
That was a good movie, though.
That movie was cracking.
It was. I ain't see it.
You ever watch that? Oh, my God, bro. I
don't be watching movies, bro. I'm not a movie goer.
Nigga, we gonna have to put you on, though.
And when I'm at home now, I don't even watch movies. Like, I watch reruns of shit. Like, I just started watching that woke show on Hulu with that black dude from New Girl. Y'all ever seen New Girl?
Nah, bro.
His name.
We don't know what you talking about.
His name is Lamar something. So Lamora something. But I just started watching that, but I don't even watch no shit. It's supposed to be about some dude that was I think he was a comic book drawer. And in the show he had this traumatic incident with the police, you know, like what's going on right now and shit. Mm-hmm. And then he just became quote unquote woke. Mm-hmm. So now, but it's like animated too. So like he be seeing shit, like he be talking in fucking Bibles and pens, and but it's kind of like what's that show? Damn, I can't think of the name of that show. But it's funny. It's cool.
I'm about to check
it out. It's on Hulu though. So Hulu.
Okay, I'm about to check it out. Check it out.
I just finished Umbrella Academy.
Cracking.
The second season.
Cracking.
I like that shit. It's
I
different.
haven't seen that either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like it kind of reminds you of kind of like X-Men, kind of to me.
Oh okay.
You know.
Oh, I think I know that show. Yeah,
they all
yeah,
got powers. And
I think
shit.
I know that show. Yeah, I seen the
Yeah,
commercial.
I like
before.
it. It's funny. I like it.
Yeah, that show cracking.
Yeah.
I just finished watching. Oh, not just finished watching. I'm watching The Boys right now.
That's
show.
That's when he first said. That's why I started thinking
Boys,
about that.
you watch The Boys on Amazon?
Mm-mm.
You watch either?
Nah,
Bro,
I was gonna start watching it, but I ain't.
It's basically about like superheroes. It's kind of like the Justice League, but they bad people. Like they heroes of the world, but they bad people in real life.
Yeah.
And then there's some people that's trying to take them down.
They not the typical perfect superhero type shit.
Yeah, bro.
So it would be like a group of Hancocks, basically.
Nah, bro, because these motherfuckers just like, I mean, kind of, but Hancock was like deep down a good person. Like he cared, he at least cared. Like these people, they don't get no fuck, like at all. So it's and then like, but the story isn't centered around them. It's centered around the people that's trying to take them down. So like some regular humans and shit that's trying to take down this. Yeah, bro.
It's only on Amazon Prime.
It's only on Amazon, bro.
Man, I hate that shit, dog. This exclusive shit.
Yeah.
Gotta buy up all this shit, dog.
Well, I'll be like, shit. If it's gonna come out on some shit I ain't got, I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait till it drop on all platforms. Like it's only on YouTube Red or something. I'm like, well, I guess I won't see it unless they bring it, drop it on Netflix or Hulu.
What look good? Y'all see Quibi? Quibi look good.
I've been. You talking about that? That's the app.
Yeah, but it's meant for the phone. It's meant for you. To watch
it's only on the phone.
It's meant for you to watch this shit on your phone.
Oh, I don't want that.
So
I don't watch shit on my phone.
So what I'm hearing is like is meant to watch only on your phone.
And there's a lot of like short
stories and movies and stuff like that. Like they not super long, bro. Yeah. So I was like, but everything that they done seemed like they done dropped was fire.
It look good. The promotions look good.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've been seeing somebody. That look good.
But when I look at it, you can tell like, okay, it probably ain't much to that. Yeah. But the presentation is like, damn, that shit look good.
Bro, they look good, bro. Oh, and Lovecraft Country, bro. I'm watching that.
My mom was watching that.
I'm watching that, bro.
It look interesting.
Y'all don't watch what is it called? The Power of the P or some shit. What is it called? Love P something.
P-Valley.
P-Valley.
Yeah. I've been hearing about it. Power to the P.
I'm like, what's something? It's something P.
I mean, that is power to the P. But still.
I heard that shit good too.
I probably wouldn't watch it. Not because it's like, I guess like it's supposed to be like gays and like them doing other stuff. That's what I hear. There's a lot of that in there, which I don't mind, but I wouldn't watch it because I don't watch dramas like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching All American right now, but it's too drama filled for me. So I've legit been watching this for like 2-3 months now. Like still ain't get through it because I can only do so much.
That's why I don't watch a lot of new shit because
drama, bro.
Like I'm a comedy. Like if it's some comedy shit, I'll watch that shit.
I like comedy. Comedy action.
I watch that new comedy shit, but that other shit, like I might catch it. But
yeah, bro. I don't know.
Cause I'm thinking about I want to get fucking HBO Max because in Practical Jokers, I watched that shit and they got a fucking like movie on there now.
You got Hulu?
I guess, yeah.
You should be able to get it cheaper now.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. Definitely get it cheaper now.
They got a movie on there. I guess they got invited to a party and shit from Paula Abdul. I think it was Paula Abdul. But they only got 3 tickets, and there's 4 of them. And they just did this competition that's kind of like how the show is. I was like, yeah, I got to watch this shit.
Bro, I definitely got to watch that, too. I wanted to see that. That's one of the ones I wanted to see in movie theaters, but you know what I'm saying? Couldn't catch it, so definitely need to check that one out, too. Definitely.
Yeah,
we went. We never talking about the UFO.
Nah. That's all right. One of them things come and go. UFO is gonna come and go.
Bro. I don't think it's
when the next one come up. Yeah, we're gonna treat it the same way. I don't know. But government gonna come out and say, we were shooting rockets.
Did you see that earlier this year? What they did?
No.
They released all the UFO sightings.
Oh yeah.
They did do that. Did you see that?
Yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah.
I did hear.
It was like
well, they didn't release them. They declassified.
Yeah,
declassified.
So it was kind of already out there, but
declassified.
Like,
yeah. So
I don't know, man. I don't look at aliens like that. Like we think, aliens is like beings like us and big, but I feel like it could be a little piece of bacteria that's out there, like the little bacteria you got. That's an alien.
Yeah,
it ain't on Earth, so
that's
like
true.
why we make it so complicated? Like they can just make spaceships and do all this special shit. Like, no, it might just be a little piece of bacteria, and they probably can float through space and fucking get here, and who knows?
Right. You ever hear of Bob Lazar, the Bob Lazar dude?
I thought he was a sports dude.
No,
right?
You hear? He basically.
I heard the name, but I'm thinking it's a sportscaster. I don't know why.
He worked at Area 51.
Oh yeah.
They said like his first day there, like in crazy, like people, like he was telling people like, so basically, I guess the story is, he like would like create stuff, and then it got around because he was in that area. It got around to them. He was like a physicist and stuff like that. Got around to the government. They hired him to come and work at Area 51. And one of the first things they do is they take him to this area, bro. And apparently, like it's like somehow they got it contained. And he's working like it's like basically like, how do you explain it? Like they see this is apparently supposed to be an engine, and then like if you try to touch it, like your hand will go down. It bends gravity, like you can't touch it. It like fucking bends gravity and shit like that. And like he's like, the best way to explain is like if you like put a bowling ball in the middle of a bed, and that's how it's supposed to move. The spaceship engine is supposed to move through space and shit like that. And it was like trying to see if they could recreate it and shit like that.
Yeah, that's like, why I heard that he said he was working with. He didn't say it was alien technology. He just said it's some shit that could not have been made here. He was like, it could not. I don't know. It might not be alien technology, but it's some shit we ain't never seen
and stuff like that. And he also did say though, like it probably could have been made here, but couldn't nobody else recreate it.
Right.
On top of that, so you know what I'm saying. So he was like. Because he didn't want to just like.
I feel aliens. Like that can go to the theory where it's like that's something they said they found, right?
Yeah.
So that's where like I go back to the theory where it's like, you know, they say we we evolve or we what's the other word? Or we advance, you know, or other shit die off. But anyway,
yeah.
I feel like maybe shit back then was smarter.
Could have been
and we actually getting dumber and less,
That's
know. But we don't know.
What if this was like
the fucking Earth been here with millions of years or whatever they say? We don't have no shit that shows us any evidence of anything being here millions of years ago. True. But that don't mean nothing wasn't here.
Right. This could be like the second Earth type shit. Like whatever was here at first probably died off type shit.
Yeah.
Like completely.
Yeah.
But they probably had some crazy because that's what Hancock is, wasn't it? In that movie, wasn't he supposed to be like an alien and their species died off?
I don't remember.
It was like 8 of them, right?
I think it was supposed to be a bunch of them, but they end up dying off.
And then when they get close to each other, they
get vulnerable.
They get vulnerable and get
and that's why.
That is true.
So they could have been like that.
Probably.
We don't know what the fuck was millions of years ago.
No, that's very true. I don't know, bro. I think I tell you, I believe in that. I still believe in the same theory, bro. When it comes to alien life forms and stuff like that, where it's either we're the only one, or there's millions and trillions out there. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in no like 100 or 1,000. Nah, bro. It's either
it's one or it's infinite.
Or it's infinite.
Right.
I believe that theory wholeheartedly, bro. Ain't no 1,000.
I believe it's infinite.
Like,
but I don't look at it how everybody else look at it, like where it could be beings like us. It could be little small particles and shit. Like we don't fucking know.
And then they also talked about like, or also heard theory was like, it's like we're basically like people like why don't they come and visit us if there's advanced life form and stuff like that out there? And it was like crazy things like you think about it, it's like to them we can be the ant. The ant doesn't worry about the highway. The ant doesn't worry about, you know what I'm saying, this and that. Because the ant is living its life. It is part of that life.
We don't go down into their little ant bed and shit
so,
in the ground.
Exactly.
Right.
It's
Let me
there.
show you my ant farm. My ant hill. Let me show you my ant hill.
And I was like, damn, like that's valid because like there's like because like basically like cosmos from what we know, or it's just like stars and shit like that. There's like he was like, bro, it could be a highway out there where these advanced life forms are traveling on, but we don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Because to them,
it's like
we're the ant. We can't see that.
Right.
It's just
you seen like the end of Men in Black. I can't remember which one it is. But it's some weird ass shit where it just keep going farther.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it's this fucking squid like thing just throwing universes into a bag like marbles.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all watch Rick and Morty?
No.
Oh, he did that. They did an episode like that too, where there was like a colony, and then he basically he made like the one colony work for them, and then that colony figured out like a smaller colony of like in another universe, a smaller universe compared to, you know what I'm saying, us, but they got a whole whatever they got going on, and then how to make them work for them and type shit. So it was like a always revolving door, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I manipulated them type shit.
Yeah. I even think about like, you remember that cartoon about the osmosis?
Osmosis Jones?
I think that's what it was.
Osmosis Jones?
It was a cartoon about Osmo something. It was a blue thing, and it was supposed to be about like germs and shit.
Yeah, Osmosis Jones, bro.
Yeah, inside a person's body.
It was a movie first.
I only seen the movie. It was a cartoon.
They did on WB, bro. It was a cartoon on WB. Yeah, after the movie came out.
Oh, after the movie?
Yeah, after the movie came out. Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of fucking organisms in the body, but they doing shit like they made it seem like they doing shit like we do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, that was a good movie.
It was cracking. I was cracking, bro. Yeah, bro. Like they doing it like they doing their everyday shit. Like they don't think, you know what I'm saying? They probably not thinking like, oh, like we need to protect this body. They just know like, no, this shit not supposed to be here.
Right.
Let's take this shit out.
Right.
How we know we not doing that?
Exactly.
Well, we might be in somebody's fucking body.
Like that. I ain't never thought about that, bro.
Just doing shit. But think about how routine we is and all the shit that we do.
Damn, right? Everything. Like, we could, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody could. Damn.
I think about that just because I saw that show, and I just think about how routine we is. We just like that. We routine as fuck.
Crazy things motherfuckers be talking about like they be getting probed and shit. What if like motherfucker like with a syringe like
sucked you about they injected you back in. Like, right, you don't know. Like that's great. I never even thought about it like that. Like, no, you might be cancer. We get you out of here. You might be going through chemo. You might be one of the bad ones. Right. Get you up out of there.
Get out of here.
Oh, well, can somebody take Trump?
Right? Get him up out of here.
Mama, bro. Who everybody feeling they going through a whole virus right now. What we got going on in the country?
Hell yeah.
They body going through it.
Yeah, they got niggas up out of here. Other shit.
They trying to figure out what the fuck going on. We out here.
This might be divine. Yeah. This might be it. Nope, get you up out of here. You weak. Get you up out of here.
Man, the world end. When the world end, bro, it's just the motherfucker dying, bro.
Yeah.
Like when the universe, you know what I'm saying? The world's ending. Whole person just dead, bro. That's great because like you always hear like the simulation theory, right? like basically saying like we're in a computer, like we're the Sims and shit. But like that's a different way, like looking at simulation theory. Like we're in a body, like you know what I'm saying. That's crazy. Damn, it's good over here.
I think like that, bro. I'll be weird in my thoughts. I'll be weird in my thoughts, dog. Cause we don't know. And I just be just thinking to put things that like, and sometimes I might watch something and see something like, damn, we could be that.
Because, yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
Damn, you know what just fucked me up? You said the Sims. I'm like, that's a simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just fucked me up.
Like, yeah, bro. That's what it is, bro. It's the Sims theory, bro. The simulation theory, bro. Because somebody's simulating their life and shit like that. Somebody be simulating our life, or we just doing what the fuck we doing every day, type shit. We all in the computer program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it just depends on what you believe in, dog. You can really say it could be any of those scenarios, but it just depends on what you choose to believe in.
Bro, you know what's crazy though is, did you ever hear that 2020 is the year that everything supposed to like die or like the world ends and shit? The world ends in 2020, but we just don't know it yet.
Yeah,
you know, heard
so right. It was supposed to be 2012.
So this is like
2000.
So I didn't do like my research on this, bro. But it's a theory that basically, I'm sorry, the world ended in 2012 theory, and the idea is that did the Mayans say 2012 type shit as well?
I think it was 2012. Yeah.
They said also, I don't know how true this is because, like I told you, I didn't do my research. It was just a post, and it was like just correlating a whole bunch of shit. They said that 2012 is also the year that like scientists found like the Higgs boson particle, which is the God particle. It's basically the particle that makes up
Creed shit.
It's the particle
Creed shit.
The particle that makes up everything. Like, so it makes up atoms and stuff like that. It's supposed to be the smallest known thing that we know so far. So how they found this is you ever hear like it's a particle accelerator, and I think it's Sweden, and they basically crash particles together. Like this shit is fucking humongous. Like they just send them around and crash them, and from there they found the God particle. But then like somebody's like the theory is that basically like we ripped open a time hole, and that's why people say like apparently it's the Bernstein Bears, but people say like it was the Bernstein Bears. They don't ever remember it saying the E. It used to have the A at the end of where it says Steen and Stain.
Okay.
The burn and stuff like that. And it was just like trying to like throw a whole bunch of theories basically. Like, so the world actually ended in 2012. We're feeling like the ripple effects of like, because people remember seeing Bernstein. I mean, Bernstein. The Bernstein. That people remember seeing the A, but now we see that it's an E. And basically that's like us, like in another universe or some shit, basically like reflecting like when those two particles collided, it opened up like a time hole or some shit like that.
It's too much.
Bro,
I see something about that, but I didn't look into it because I'm like, shit, I thought it was Bernstein.
Bro, it is a real interesting theory. I don't believe it. It is interesting as hell though. Yeah.
Well, what's next? I got some other shit on my personal list that I could pull up.
What's that?
Well, we can get into this. This is something new, y'all. Y'all see, Breonna Taylor's, I think it's her mom, I guess, won that suit, against she won, I don't know, like $7 million or something.
Was it 12?
Maybe that much. Yeah.
Enough. But.
Yeah. But for me, I had a thought, like, I don't know how I feel about taking money, like, from somebody dying. Like, somebody that I know dying. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel weird. Like, if somebody like somebody close to me, or family member got killed by the police, and they gave me money. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel weird.
I wouldn't feel weird. I would still feel like it'll never be enough. So I'm like, I'm gonna take this, but you should be giving me way more, and then I want justice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Right.
It'll never be enough money, but I wouldn't really. I wouldn't feel weird about it.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like y'all know, I'm for the no justice, no peace. But I'm confused on the Breonna Taylor situation. Very much so. Like everybody's like bringing the police to justice. They want justice, but like, what is justice in this situation?
They get charged,
So
prosecuted, and sentenced.
So what are they being charged for?
The death of Breonna Taylor. I'm not gonna say what the charge should be.
So okay. So then, the death of Breonna Taylor. So then, but weren't those cops doing their job?
Horribly.
And that's if you kind of think about it, and don't get me wrong, it should have never happened. It should have never happened.
But if a doctor is doing surgery on somebody and they mess up and they die, it's called malpractice, right?
I don't
And
think
you can
I
go
don't,
to
I don't
jail
know,
for that.
I think I don't know if it's like that though. Do malpractice work like that? I don't know how malpractice works.
As far as I know, if you do something and you're found what's the word? You're found.
Is it malpractice like when you purposely do that shit, or you knew you was
I don't
doing some
think it's
shit
purposely.
wrong? You knew you was doing some shit wrong.
You were doing something that you weren't supposed to be doing.
That you weren't supposed to be. So I think that's
which is what they were doing. They were going into a house that they weren't supposed to be going into.
But weren't they sent there? Weren't the cops sent there?
They wasn't supposed to be going in there though. So somebody, maybe the cops that didn't do the killing should get charged. But
that's what I'm saying. So didn't they have a warrant though for them to go to that house? It was a no-knock warrant.
But see, then afterwards, if you find out they went to the wrong house.
Did they go to the wrong house?
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Two, the motherfucker that they was looking for was already caught.
So was it wrong house on the warrant, or was it wrong house?
On the warrant, I think it was.
That's what I'm saying. So yes, somebody needs to go. Somebody needs to definitely lose their job. Somebody but where? Yes, it led to the death. You know what I'm saying, Breonna Taylor, which God rest her soul is a tragedy. Should never happen. But where do we get the justice? Who is serving the justice? Because people are like, the cops need to be charged. But from my understanding on it, weren't the cops just doing their job technically? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So who exactly are we targeting for the justice?
Whoever fucked up. If you put the wrong address on there,
that's valid.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay for that.
So I think
in some way, shape, or form.
So I think the Breonna Taylor situation.
But you know what I don't like about that is that because the way the law is set up is crazy. It could be scenarios where if me and you do a crime together and the cops kill you, I get charged with murder.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm I see what you're trying to say, but I don't feel like that's a good enough argument because they have scenarios in other situations where it's okay, I didn't shoot you. Me and you agreed to go do some shit that we ain't had no business doing, of course. Mm-hmm. But they killed you. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that point. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that point, but just in an aspect of
okay, so malpractice is improper, illegal, or negligent professional activity, which is what I feel like that was. That was negligent professional activity.
Okay, but negligent on who? And that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people the cops see why haven't the cops been arrested? I think the cops are just doing their job from what I've read, and that's why I feel like they probably took that settlement. The question is how far up do you go? And I'm not saying that whoever fucked up should not be in jail because they definitely should be going to fucking jail for this shit. But where do we focus that at? That's my question on it. I've been wanting to ask Twitter, but I ain't want to like nobody break my neck through my phone.
I think whoever wrote or typed out, or whatever, not even the person that issued it, whoever typed it out, maybe even the person that issued it, because they probably put the wrong fucking address. So whoever put the wrong address, whoever told the wrong address, and whoever is responsible for what the address was supposed to be should get a charge. And the people that did the killing should get a charge. So, because they killed them. Yeah. They killed her.
So the cops?
So I don't know what they should get charged with, but they should get a charge.
Because if I'm a cop and I'm busting in somebody's house and they get the busting at me, I'm gonna get the busting back.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
self-defense.
It's self-defense on the cops' end at that point. I just don't want. What I'm saying is, I don't want the wrong.
But that's what I'm saying. With that argument, there's this argument in where if you go do a crime and they fucking kill you, I get charged.
You get charged.
Why do I get charged with murder?
That needs to change. That needs to change. No, that needs to change.
If they killed you,
that needs to change.
Me and you, Cho, I didn't make you. If I made you go out there. Like, I killed somebody fucking hostage and said, yo, you got to go do this or I'm going to kill them. Yeah. And you I should get charged. Yeah. But if me and you choose to go do a crime together and they kill you, that's not on me. We two grown men that made a decision to go do something and y'all killed them.
Yeah.
Not to say that they should get charged because they doing their job. But I shouldn't get charged.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm just saying, like I don't want to...
It's the whole, man. I was talking about this. All this shit need to be redone.
No,
the whole government, everything government related needs to be changed. Police, the fucking school system, the way we make decisions and choices on what can be passed and what not. All that shit needs to change.
I agree.
That shit is outdated.
I agree. I 100% agree. I also feel like we need. I feel like media needs to take responsibility and start doing other candidates when it comes to outside of just Democratic and Republican. Like,
yeah, that's outdated.
I would love to see a 4 or 5 party.
I don't think it need to be no party. Well, this many people can run, and whatever, we narrow it down to that many people, and then they ain't in no party. Well, you just pick who the fuck you want.
I only say 4 or 5 party because like people like-minded people surround themselves with like-minded people.
But a lot of people following this shit and they don't realize they not like-minded with these people.
No, that's very true. Very true.
Black people follow the shit out of Democrats, but we not really like-minded with the Democrats. Especially if you're religious.
That's very true.
Which a lot of black people are.
That's very true. I think it's 50-50. 50-50 with if we are. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like we need more candidates, more parties, you know what I'm saying, involved where, bro, imagine
I think that should make it
on the ballot and everybody's getting the same social media attention and we got 6 candidates to choose from.
But see, and that's what make where that money shit come in. That's what make a difference in that shit too.
No, without a doubt.
If you can raise a lot of money, you can be a candidate. It don't matter.
Yeah.
What you think, what your ideas is. That's how fucking Trump was able to do it.
I hate politics.
He got money, so he was just able to just fucking throw his money around. All right, I can buy this ad, I'm a fucking billionaire.
I hate politics, bro. The funny thing, like people are, you should be a politician. You should. And I used to want to, bro, but I realized I hate politics. I love learning about the government and stuff like that, but I hate politics, bro. Without a doubt, bro.
It's not what it's presented to be.
It's not what it's presented to be, bro. You are absolutely right. And I feel like I agree with you. All this shit need to be getting redone, bro. I believe police, let's start there. Police and education are the first 2 things. If I was a politician, the first 2 things that I'm looking at, bro.
Education.
There ain't no reason why motherfuckers in suburban schools get way more, you know what I'm saying, attention and do more shit compared to what an inner city school can do, bro. Ain't no reason for that, bro.
All right.
The people who need it most get it, get the least attention,
exactly,
the least funding, all of that shit.
I'm down. With
but see, a lot of that shit though, even like with the funding shit, that's where it's certain stuff where we can come in, where we can do shit like the fucking census.
Yeah, without doubt. That's what I tell.
To do with fucking education.
I tell people all the time. I say, bro, y'all gotta do the census, bro. Y'all gotta do the census, bro.
Is how fucking funding is determined in your fucking county.
Motherfuckers hiding Ray Pookie in them.
They don't know nothing about y'all.
They don't the census don't give a fuck about you.
They don't.
They just want to know. They not gonna do nothing. They just want to know how many people here, so they know how to fucking allocate the money.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, bro.
And more.
Please do the census, bro. Please.
Another thing that we don't learn about in fucking school.
We learned about it.
Not in my school.
Let me tell you the issue what it is. Let me tell you. So that if I could do something right now in schools, there's two things I would love to do. One of the first things I would do, I wholeheartedly believe that we need to change the way we do history. And I feel like
absolutely.
I think our junior or senior year is where you should really learn about American government.
I say freshman year.
Well, we learned ours freshman year, and I feel like a lot of schools in PS learn in freshman year, and we forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like about time it's time for us to really know, because we are still in our parents' house. We're still, you know what I'm saying? We're still have no care in the world. We don't understand what's going on. Well, that's why I feel like, okay, junior, senior year, learn about what American government is, because then you will understand. You will remember what the census is here for. You know what I'm saying? You will remember how.
I don't remember them saying like it's to how money is out, how they distribute the money. I don't remember that. I remember learning about census, and it was just about population. That's all I thought it was.
So,
all right, just to know how many people is population. Like,
I thought it was just the population count.
That was it.
That was all I thought it was.
That's all I learned about.
Bro, I feel like I'm not gonna lie to you. I paid attention to that class, so I feel like we learned a little bit more than that.
Maybe we did. I don't know, but that's the main thing that I remember.
But
I mean, learning now, that's not what it is.
And if you
it is. That's part of it, but that's not the main part. And they made it seem like that was the main part.
And so, but I feel like, okay, but let's just say we did learn that.
Right.
We did learn what it was fully for. We learned that freshman year. So, like, do you think you can remember all that stuff from freshman year of high school when it's very irrelevant to you?
Right.
I feel like
that's what I was just going to say. At that time, we don't give a fuck. I don't. That's not my job. They don't send me that.
My mom does that. My dad does that. My grandma, my auntie, whoever I'm staying with does that.
Right.
And then the second thing I would like to do, which I'm happy they kind of eventually did it, is that MPS, I don't know if you guys know, now has like, you get seconds and thirds now. That's one thing they did add.
What do you mean?
So remember, bro, from the time we were in K4 to high school, we were all receiving the same portion of food.
I went to private school.
Oh, yeah.
I went to private school for my 7th, 8th grade.
Y'all got seconds?
Hell yeah. If they had extras.
Yeah,
like,
we got seconds.
We
got seconds.
They do that shit out.
But it would be like randomly, like, you know, but it wasn't like every day. 7th
to 8th grade. I went to a Catholic school. So 7th to 8th grade, that's where I went to. And bro, seconds, we had seconds. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't all the time, but it was quite often, bro. It was often up. And then
I never even in school, I never even had that thought like I want seconds.
I mean,
to even realize that it even wasn't. What day it was. To even I'm saying it was like I wish I had more of this, but I never had in my mind like, damn, can I have seconds? Like to even go ask, like, yo, can I get some more of that?
Yeah.
They'd be like, seconds. Be like that tray,
bro. So
on
you know
chicken nugget taco day.
Like, so that's one thing. So like now though, like you could get more food. Like, bro, you gotta think a K4 and a senior high school is getting the same amount of food. So,
that's great. I never even thought about that. Is wild.
This is something I always thought about. Like there is no way that works.
That is wild. I'm fucking 17. I'm eating just as much as a 4-year-old,
bro.
The fuck?
Exactly. Second thing though that I will change is I will also add in a dinner program at schools.
Like a real dinner.
like you know what I'm saying?
Not that snack shit that they have.
Yeah. like because students are going home hungry, and say my mom works until midnight and stuff like that. Like where I'm gonna get my food from?
Now let me just to play devil's advocate. So what's the argument against people that's saying, you know, it's not their job to feed your kids?
It's not their job. Very true. You don't have to have seconds, bro. I mean, dinner program. You don't have to. This is just an opportunity for. It's a human rights thing. A human right says that everybody should be able to eat. Human rights, bro. I believe in human rights morality through and through, bro. Every person should be able to eat, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So if you want, bro, let's start a dinner program for students before they come home. Like, yeah, that's gonna make them stay at school longer, but we can also input tutoring if need be during that time period and get students.
Why you don't do something like lower level politics, like aldermen and shit like that?
I just don't like politics, bro.
I'm just asking because that's not as like that's not as fucking, you know, mucked up as the fucking higher up shit.
I mean,
and I feel like it's a bigger impact.
I agree with you, but at the end of the day, also, I'm gonna have to answer to those higher ups as well too. I'm gonna have to play politics with them motherfuckers. I don't like playing politics, bro. I see issues.
Anything you try to do.
Without a doubt. I see issues and I want to fix the issues. There's no reason.
Saying, like he said, it's politics. Even with like you doing the fucking gaming shit now, you said. Like if you get big, yes, you gonna have to fucking pay politics for YouTube or if you do sponsorships. Like, sure. It's gonna be fucking politics.
It's gonna be. But honestly, I don't like playing politics, bro. It's just the truth. Like it is what it is. If there's issues, let's fix the issues, bro. Let's fix the issues.
That's where I was saying, like, I feel like it's too much. Like the way government is set up, it's dumb because it's too hard. Like if we gonna fix the issues, let's just fix the issues. But the way the shit's set up, it makes it too hard to just be like, okay, this is the problem, we can fix it. No, motherfuckers too busy arguing about how. Not even if they do decide, okay, yeah, we gon' fix it. It's hard to get to that point, but even if they do decide, let's fix it, they gonna be arguing over how to fucking fix
it. And I don't know if I mind that as much though, like arguing how to fix it, because at the end of the day, you don't want shit to just get done. You want shit to get done right.
All right.
And then everybody's like, who's gonna get the credit?
Well, that's another thing.
Like, get the credit. Who's
let's
pay
do this
for it the most?
Yeah.
Who's gonna benefit from it the most?
Okay, Republicans and Democrat. Let's create a bipartisan. Let's create a bipartisan bipartisan committee, and let's figure out let's have those people do some common ground shit. So you appoint 6, 7, 8 people from Congress to the bipartisan committee. Democrats do 6, 7, 8 to the committee. You know what I'm saying? And let's work on it from there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what issues can we do that we can try to have separate? I mean, this shit would never happen.
Because it sounds too easy. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then we just bring that, and then when we bring this forward, Congress has decided. Congress has decided this is what they're gonna do, bro. Everybody wants their name to be great, bro. You can't be great without others, bro. You can't be, bro. Jordan will not have those rings without other people, bro. He wouldn't. But
like I feel that too. Like about like you said about being greats. Like it's hard, like to do anything. Like not even on that level. Like we can come down lower level. Like I feel that way about like doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to, like, link with people and just do shit because everybody want to be the fucking man and be right and it's like, no, like, this is what you good at. This is what you do. This is what you here for. Do that shit.
Do that. Right. Do what you're supposed to do.
Don't worry about all this other shit going on over here. This where you at. This where you good at.
Exactly.
Like, stay in that shit.
Handle your shit. Handle your shit before you try to handle everybody else's shit, bro.
Are you doing that? I can do that too. I bet I can. Do
Yeah,
that.
no, you should be. No, we got you here for this. Do this. This me. I got this shit over here. And it ain't nothing wrong with just being like, oh, you ever thought about? But like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And so,
yeah, like you said, everybody want to be the man. That's the problem.
And then at the same time, it make you feel like, oh, I can't say nothing to this motherfucker because they feel like they the man. It's like, okay, I can't tell this nigga shit, so just let him do what he doing. But then when some shit get fucked up, it's like, oh shit.
That was valid.
Why you ain't say nothing?
Yeah.
You
nigga, I can't say shit to your
She was
ass.
going in one ear and out the other. I couldn't. I tried.
You gonna argue?
I
You gonna argue with me?
You know?
So I just rather let you. You know, I don't want to get in the way with God. With God trying to teach you.
Right. You got to learn the hard way.
Get your shit on.
Bro. No, that's valid, bro.
Don't let me get in the way.
That's extra valid, bro. We just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, those two things I like definitely focus on. Like, did I say two things or did I just say one thing?
No, you said that.
Yeah, bro.
Education. That's real though.
Like,
Especially for black people.
exactly,
Because
bro.
we so far behind.
Exactly.
I think, but that's why I'm saying, like, when I say all the shit is outdated, just growing up now, like, even my late 20s, finding out all the shit that I found out is not, like, there's some truth to it, but the shit ain't how they presented it when I was in school.
Exactly.
It's fabricated.
Yeah.
Okay, for real. I agree with you 100% on that.
I sure thought Christopher Columbus was a fucking hero. Oh, this nigga, he discovered America? I wouldn't be here without this nigga.
I'll smack five. I
probably
right now
was.
if I seen him.
I probably was here before this nigga even got here. I probably would have still been here anyway, because I probably was here before the nigga even got here.
Only Wallace we acknowledge is
Low key.
Hey, only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.
oh my god.
No bullshit.
Yeah,
Shout out to Biggie, nigga.
Yeah, no, that shit wild, bro. Like I be thinking about that shit, you know, like like motherfuckers like, bro, what you mean you discovered America when America's already discovered, bro? It's people who living here way before than what you thought, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and the fact that like it's like I've been learning, like it's been going even deeper than that, bro. Like the first people thought to be here was the Clovis people. Like, but it's theories that like motherfuckers been here even before them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how you like,
what
bro?
What did you
like,
discover?
What did you discover, bro? What did you discover? You
discovered that it was some more motherfuckers here already.
Yeah.
You a raper?
You finna take over.
Exactly, bro.
That's what you discovered.
We talked about
pillager.
that because we talked about that shit last week. I don't even know how we got into it.
We touched on that shit.
But we just was like, damn,
what was here
before?
before?
What was America before America?
Right.
Like we only learned about the shit that happened after, you know, it starts at Christopher Columbus.
Right.
Type shit, yeah. Yeah.
But it was some shit going on here before then.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
I want to link up with a fucking Native American, indigenous person.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear the stories, bro.
And just find out, like, what was going on, like, here before? Like, what was the stories passed down to you before this fucking colonizer
Damn, bro,
got here?
would be,
Right.
yeah, that'd be amazing, bro.
Before they killed off all the buffalo and shit.
I wonder if we could do that shit, bro.
We probably can find somebody some kind of way, somehow.
On my mama, like.
But I'm interested to hear that. Like, what was going on before? Because I done seen some practices of certain shit with Native American. What do they call themselves, Native American?
That's what I say, Native American.
I
haven't heard them.
Or indigenous people, bro. It's
different.
either indigenous people or Native Americans. What I heard, I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I offend anybody,
or
but
the natives.
I just wondering, like, what they as a group, like we as a group, like we're Americans.
It's funny because we say we're American in South America, be like, what, nigga, we American too.
Exactly. Central America.
Yeah, bro. No, that's probably a good lesson right there. Like, what was going on
Before.
I'd be down for that.
On my mama, I would, bro.
I sit through a class of that.
For sure.
No bullshit.
For sure, 2-3 of them, maybe if I had to.
Yeah, I would.
I want to learn for real. Yeah, bro, because you know they probably got stories from forever, bro.
Yeah. We got all the way there from fucking Breonna Taylor. Some wild shit.
Shit get deep.
I don't know, man. Y'all want to talk about divorce?
Let's go. Wherever y'all want to go.
right.
Where is this going to lead us?
Well, Cardi filed for divorce. Ray J filed for divorce.
Ray J married?
Yeah.
To his frames that got broke?
Hey.
No, he was married to Princess Love. I don't even know if that's her fucking real name, but
Who?
that's what he called. That's what
Bro, who was his wife, bro? Now I got to search this, bro. Now
she
you
was
got
on
me-
fucking, what's her name with him? What's the show? Love and Hip
Bro,
Hop?
you know I don't watch that. You know I ain't out here watching,
You know, you familiar with pop culture a little bit, though. Ray J is a fucking legend. You don't know where?
I mean, I know him, but I don't know his shawty.
Princess Love. Shit, they had their
I
own
only
little
know
show.
I only know that because they was on Breakfast Club.
And they got their own little show. Y'all ain't see that preview for their own little show they had?
They getting divorced
Where
already?
they was arguing. No, this was like last year, and they was arguing and shit about him leaving her at the hotel or some shit.
Just threw a drink in his face or something.
He left
that's
her-
older than that.
he left her at
That's
the
super
hotel?
old.
When he,
Yeah.
y'all, I know you seen this. You seen the video when he pushed her in the pool?
Yeah.
I know you seen
Yeah,
that.
I ain't seen
yeah,
that, bro.
I-
Yes, he started like attacking him, and he like moved to the side.
Yeah,
It
like,
just gently pushed her, and she just fell in the pool. And he just walked off. He was like, man, I'm tired of this shit. She swung off on him, and he was like, oh.
that would have been
And she
me.
just fell in the pool.
Bro, what did she do, bro?
Because I think in the beginning of that clip, she threw a drink at him first.
Yeah, she threw a drink
and then
at him,
she,
yeah.
and then she
Yeah.
got up, and he
Yeah.
got up, and then she like tried to do something. He just
And
like,
it's like-
slid to the side and pushed her. And she fell in the pool.
She cute.
She is.
She cute.
I ain't see. I can't even like think. I've seen her plenty of times, but I can't. Yeah,
Like, shit,
but
last time I probably seen it was that clip.
he just slid to the side. Was like, boop, and she fell in the pool.
That's why you remember, bro. You seen that?
Like, shit.
Bro, that's
No, but it was a clip. They had their own little show where they sat down across from each other and was talking about their problems. And that shit made me cringe. That shit was toxic
So
as
her
fuck.
real name
I was
is
like, ugh.
Princess Love.
That's her real name? I know that's what he be saying, bro.
Bro,
I didn't know that was her
because-
real name, though.
Well, listen, Princess Filipina Love Norwood, but her parents' name is Hugh Love. Her dad name.
So her name is Princess.
Her name is Princess.
And so he be saying that, Princess Love. That's all he don't just say, Princess Love.
That's wild, bro.
You gotta
But I
see her
seen that
older
clip when
name.
they was arguing. I was like, damn, this shit toxic as fuck. They arguing like I'm over dumb shit. That shit made me cringe.
Yeah,
I
that's
felt
it.
like everybody was attacking him and shit. Like, oh, and I'm looking at her like, this shit, she talking, and it's like she bouncing all over the place. What she talking about? She ain't sticking to one subject. It's like, how I'm gonna talk to you, and you just all over.
Yeah.
But I think earlier, like a month ago or something, apparently she filed for divorce. But then they reconciled, and now this nigga filed. I don't know. Then Cardi filing for divorce.
I don't believe in divorce.
Dr. Dre, divorce.
I don't believe in divorce, bro.
You don't?
I don't. I feel like I love you. I love
Why
you
you
for-
don't believe in divorce?
Because I love you for a reason. But I think this is also why I'm 30 and not married and not looking to get married.
So you don't think if you get married, there ain't nothing you can do to not be married no more?
I mean, I guess if you like cheating and stuff, I guess cheating probably do it. But like on top of that, it's just like bro, like we are here, like we are supposed to be bonded by God. I don't want to be like just be like religious with it, but you know what I'm saying. I take marriage like, and this is why you know like people get married after like 2-3 years, and if it work, it worked. But I ain't known it, bro, because I need to know like I'm at that stage.
You
where-
like 5 years in before you get married?
I'm like 5 years in, bro. And crazy knows like what I've learned from like previous relationships or like relationships now and stuff like that is like people are constantly changing and evolving, and You think you know a person.
That's the problem.
And you
people don't realize that.
You think you know a person.
People get into shit and think motherfuckers were supposed to be staying the same when y'all first fell in love.
It don't happen like that. It don't happen like that. Like you gotta be willing to
work through that shit.
I think Will Smith said it like in a previous video, like, how do you love yourself first? You know what I'm saying? And then let a person love themselves and y'all evolve together and stuff like that. Like, how do we evolve together? And that's my thing. Like, how do we grow together? How can I help you be the best person you can be? How can you help me be the best person I can be? Like,
but see, and that's where it come in, where somebody got to be willing to change and be better. Some people ain't.
Some people not.
Some
but that's
people
why
think they perfect, like where they at, or think they can't change.
And hence why I ain't get married. Hence why I ain't get married yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do want to get married eventually. Mm-hmm. But I just gotta understand. I really need to know. Rule number one: know your person. I just gotta know who I'm dealing with. Like,
but that's where it come in. Like you said, people change. Like you got a kid. Like, you know how that shit change a fucking relationship.
Yes, sir.
Like, that shit change. Like, yes, you could get with somebody, not have a kid, have all this fun, have a kid, then shit change. Kid get in their teenage years, shit change. Kid get grown and out of the house, shit change.
Yeah. No, you not lying.
It's a lot of adaptation.
Yeah,
it is.
And a lot of people can't. A lot of people can't deal with that. We creatures of habit.
Who did Will Smith say he was? They was talking to somebody. Was it Patti LaBelle? I think stuff like that. It was somebody that was married.
I don't know.
I don't know if Patti LaBelle married.
I don't think she is.
But they was talking to somebody, and she was like. She was like, Will, how old is Will? And I think he was like 30 or 40 then. She was like, and she told Jay, like, shit, you don't even know him yet. He don't even know him yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real, though. That's real. Like, and that's funny because she said that. Like, once this pandemic shit started happening and they was in the house all together tonight, she said that. She was like, I don't know you. She was like, I thought I knew Will, but I don't really know him. And they, at this point, they'd been married 20 years at least.
Exactly, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know him yet. You know what I'm saying? Like people, I feel like every 5 to 10 years, people grow. People grow. Hopefully, you're growing.
I mean, you just get introduced to new shit.
Yep.
I feel like people grow, sooner than that. I feel like people grow. Some people grow daily. For some people, it's weekly, yearly.
Yeah, hopefully. But like, I feel like that's when you like, those are like, hopefully like your like development stages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, like another development stage. Boom, another development. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, however you develop is on your experiences and what you believe and stuff like that. But like,
right, situational.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, just
hopefully people grow and change.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
That's true.
I mean, think about it like this. Like, think about how certain shit in science and even in the medical field, like how they thought something was this and how later on you fucking find out that shit is different. Like, you just learn shit new.
Shit don't hold up that 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago. Exactly. Technology, bro. They said, crazy things is I heard a thing that was like, in school, if you go to school for technology, by the time you get out of school,
that shit
the shit you learn your first 2-3 years is now obsolete.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's done.
We're not even doing that shit no more.
Exactly, bro. Y'all watch Insecure?
No.
I heard it's good.
Why y'all watch? Now that's the show y'all need to watch.
I don't be watching. I told you I don't be watching shit like that. I've seen it before, for sure.
Because you like comedy, though. You like comedy. It's on HBO.
HBO.
HBO Max.
See, I ain't got it.
Bro,
I've watched it before. I've just never
heard it was
to get
good.
HBO. Yeah,
it's definitely, especially if you like the comedy, bro. That's why I watch it. Like, it's like drama comedy, so it makes it way easier to watch. You know what I'm saying? But like because I ain't watched it. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for y'all in case y'all watch it.
I don't give a fuck about spoilers.
But like,
I still watch
it was like first season. Like
you do? I don't. I still watch it. I was like, oh, I want to know how they got to this point. Like, yeah, I know they got there, but shit, I want to see the build up. That's the fun part for me.
I was gonna say just like one dude was just like in tech and stuff like that. He was just working on tech thing. Yeah, yeah. So
yeah,
it's kind of.
So no thoughts on Cardi and Ray J divorce, huh? Other than you don't believe in divorce. That's it.
They shouldn't got married in the first place. They was dating what 2 years?
Cardi and May. I mean, Ray damn, what's the name? Offset.
Someone's divorced.
Yeah, Ray J, Meg. I don't even know how to Meg. Meg got some bullshit going on too. Exactly. It ain't some domestic shit. But.
Like, bro, like, am I right though? Like, they was together what 2, 3 years, 4 years at most.
Man, finding out, man, I was reading this article and it was a spur of the moment thing. Like. They was just kicking it, and Offset was like, "Marry me," and she was like, "Yeah," and they just went and got married.
How long was they together before that?
I don't know, but it was just like a spur of the moment thing. I was reading the article about the divorce,
when he proposed,
but they was already married before that.
They was married before that.
That's what I read in that article. It said that he had said that, and what I just said when they was in the hotel room or something, and then they did that shit on stage. And they said in the article that they was already married for like a couple months or some shit.
I don't know what to
and see, this go back to that thing where I was telling you, where you said on here what I say, possessive versus committed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I feel like some niggas just be possessive. So they just get with a woman, get married, and do all this shit just because they don't want them to be with nobody else. So they just get married, and then that's how niggas end up doing shit like cheating and shit and doing dumb shit because it's like they wasn't ready to be committed. They was just trying to be possessive.
Why motherfuckers
like,
like
on some trophy shit?
Yeah.
That's valid.
I want this. I don't want you.
I want this. I don't want nobody else to have it. I'm not ready to be settled down with you, but I don't want to see you with nobody. I don't want to lose you.
Right. I might not know what to do with you all the way, but you mine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure it.
I'm gonna figure it out along the way.
I might figure it out. I might not. I don't know why motherfuckers think like marriage solve issues and shit like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, there's more issues. Sound like to me.
Way more issues, bro. That's
depending on the situation.
And like you were saying to me, like you sound like you said that sound like some fuckboy shit. And that remember when I told you like I didn't know I was a fuckboy and I found out I was a fuckboy?
Oh yeah.
I did that shit. I've done that. And I was like, damn, I was a fuckboy? I've done that shit where I had a chick and I was like, we wasn't together, but I was making it seem like we was together. Mm-hmm. But I was still out here doing my bullshit just because I was like, I don't want you to be with nobody else. Like, I know I want to be with you, but I just ain't ready. But at that time, I was like 22.
Wait, I'm a fuckboy then? I'm
if you've done that, you a fuckboy.
I mean, you might not currently be a fuckboy, but you did some fuckboy shit at some point.
Definitely curly one.
I ain't gonna say that makes you a fuckboy, but I was told that I was a fuckboy because that's what I did. Hey. So that's some fuckboy shit.
I feel like this. Honestly, though, I feel like if I tell you how I feel and you decide to ride, if you fall, that's on you.
Yeah, if I keep it 100, shit,
I think that's the difference. Like,
you know,
like if you
trip, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't keep
you ride,
so I was a fuckboy.
I'm gonna tell you what Cat Williams said. If you ride, you gonna fall. like that's how I feel. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, and if you decide to ride and shit happen and it's not going the way you want it, I'm definitely in this situation right now.
But you still, in her eyes, in other women's eyes, you still gonna be a fuckboy. Because at the end of the day, if you're talking to somebody and you with somebody, it's supposed to lead somewhere.
The funny, no. That's listen, let me tell you.
Look, I'm not
talking to somebody like the talking stage.
First of all, they said
no, not talking stage. I ain't even gonna say talking. What are you doing? If you going out with somebody, y'all spending the night together. If y'all doing boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, in that realm area shit, you a fuckboy.
Sometimes you just vibe.
And you're not committing to them, you a fuckboy.
Sometimes you just vibe it.
In their eyes. This is not my words. This they words. This is women, the female words.
Sometimes you just vibe it.
Look, women don't believe in that, man. We here or we not.
Like, just vibe. Like, we ain't gotta.
No, they want to.
I'm in that situation right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm talking to a chick and she got a lot going on. The crazy thing is like you know, I don't want to like throw nobody business out there, but like she got a lot going on. Just know I've been there for her and stuff like that. But I would be there
and
for
being
her.
for her is on some boyfriend.
But like, why can't I do that as a friend? Like, why can't I be there for you as a friend?
Because y'all been intimate on some shit that's not just a friend. Look, I'm just telling you what I done heard and what I know. I'm not saying I agree.
Can't drink the water. Bro,
I'm just playing devil's advocate here. That's it.
I'm trying to like listen.
Look,
like
we on the podcast. So if we was just kicking it, I'd be like, yeah, nigga, you right? She tripping. Fuck, she talking about,
bro. Like, listen, I told you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not looking for a girlfriend. We can kick it. We can do whatever. I'm like, you know, I'm gay. This is what I want. This is what I don't want.
But they think they can change your mind, dog.
Stop thinking you can change my mind.
Look,
women, y'all cannot change men's mind. Let me tell y'all this like this. Let me tell y'all right now. Y'all cannot change a guy's mind.
Bro, ain't no, bro. I didn't. 2 Chainz boys.
True. Oh my God, bro.
No, you can't, bro. You can't. Like, I didn't got it figured out, bro. At this point, like just women, like just people in general. Like, you just gotta realize people patterns and just see, like,
know your personnel.
Yeah, and just realize, like, that's it. Like, that's them. That's, you can't do nothing about it. But you can't stress yourself out trying to.
Yeah.
And you can't be mad at them. Like, even when you being whatever honesty you think you present, at the end of the day, it don't matter to them what the fuck you thought you was doing. What you thought you was doing don't matter. How I interpret it,
it's different. Totally different.
That's what matters.
Mm-hmm. I keep it all the way 100 with you, but how you take the shit and how you interpret it is completely
different. You can be saying whatever you want to say, but if y'all still doing all this boyfriend, girlfriend type shit, she don't give a fuck. She like, at some point, this nigga gonna come around and say, "Oh, we boyfriend and girlfriend." Because
the craziest
he's doing
thing,
boyfriend and girlfriend.
Let me tell y'all the crazy thing about it, bro. Like, me being in that situation, me and old girl could possibly be boyfriend and girlfriend, but I feel like she just fucking it up right now. Cause you just tripping.
Yep.
And your shit just not going your way, and you having an if it, and it's bothering. Like, you showing me like wants you believe some shit in your head, or wants you feel like that's what it is, and like, stop fucking it up for yourself. Like,
we was talking,
and
about
that just
that too,
and that's
weekend.
just being general in the general conversations, like, just in general, just like, you either gonna like, you know what I'm saying?
You done?
You have it.
Yeah, bro. Like, just like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Though women can talk themselves or think themselves out of a good situation or a great situation, potentially life changing situation.
Feelings and emotions.
Feelings and emotions, bullshit. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it happens every day.
For sure.
But that's the way they are, bro. That's the way they operate.
It's the truth.
And some niggas fold and some niggas don't.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all the niggas that don't.
Who is y'all?
No, y'all the niggas that don't. Y'all don't fold.
You don't fold, bro. You don't fold.
Me, I'm one of the niggas. I fold. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fold. Should I be folding? Yeah, I ain't one of the niggas out here trying to chase. That ain't my life.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it, let's do it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about these other bitches anyway, so we might as well. But whatever. It's funny
cause I'm not in a chasing mode right now either. I'm just in a chilling mode. Like, bro, I need to look. Like, you already know my situation. I'm finally in a spot where, like, I'm free and I can breathe. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to worry about nothing else. And I need that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need me time. Like, I need you to understand that. I need me time.
I get that.
I need this money.
I need money.
Yeah, bro. Like that's just who I am, bro. Like the stage I'm at. Like I just need me time.
I feel you on that.
If you ride, you gonna fall.
Shit, I need all of mine. I don't know, bro. I think I got it bad.
How you and your friends doing?
Huh?
I feel we know about the same friends, bro. How you and your friends doing?
I don't know what friends you talking about. But we good. whatever friends you talking about, we good. We ain't bad that I know of.
That's right. I be scared to talk to a chick because Snax gonna know her. Got it like, bro. You hit that?
Man, I've been chilling, bro.
You hit that?
For real.
The funniest thing, bro, is like just think about shit like. Bro, like, imagine, like, falling in love with a chick that, like, your guys done smacked this shit already. Like, at the wedding and shit, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. He there looking at her like, I hit that before you married that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How soon, though? That's the thing. We was in high school.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Still, it's just like, you know, like, and it's probably like this at every scene. Like, people run to people. Oh, like, you know, oh yeah, I know such and such. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I tell. This is part of the reason where I be like, I want to know, like, yo, kind of history, because I don't want no surprises. I don't want no surprises. Like, tell me what is up. Like, if we going somewhere, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, situation like, same like me and this chick was kicking it. And I was like, all right, let me know, like, because it's like one of our first time kicking in. We're kicking in like what some of her friends. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, let me know, like, the person that invited us, did y'all ever have a thing?
All right.
Is there going to be anybody there that you had a thing with? Because I just want to be prepared. I don't want to walk in no situation where, you know, I come in the hallway and I see such and such getting at you or something like that. And it's different, like I said, like I'm single, you single.
But
you know
what's
what
the
I'm
difference between that and seeing a stranger getting at her?
No. So it's very true, but I don't want no situation now. I'm walking in, and now, dude, I'm walking in and I'm at a disadvantage because I know, or old boy know what's going on between them or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? He got feelings type shit, or like I don't want that disadvantage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. Like, I want to be on the even playing field at all times.
Walking into a situation and you the new nigga.
I'm the new, you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, been around. He just been waiting to strike.
He been waiting to strike. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And him and his homies there. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you mean.
I don't want that situation, bro.
Man, I know what you mean.
Because then I'm letting you know, like, we're not going to be talking after that. Because I feel like you didn't prepare me for what could happen.
Right.
You like me walking blinded.
Yeah, I need that WAP facts.
Snax want the WAP facts.
Well, we got the name for this episode.
Wow, that is crazy, bro. The WAP facts. What if she ain't got the WAP though? The funniest thing I think I've been saying WAP for years, bro.
Really?
Dude, I think Skoota probably heard you say some WAP before, like, bro, this chick got that WAP. Like, that's why I can't stop fucking with her. Like,
I feel like there's a lot of shit that motherfuckers been saying and they just take that one person and it just blow up.
I feel like it's
man,
like,
been saying that.
Me and my boy Donnie, bro, we be like, bro, she got the WAP. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be like, that WAP. I'm like, that WAP. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like that now, you know what I'm saying? It's a song. Now everybody's saying that. I'm like, bro, we been saying. Been saying that, bro. Yeah. That's wild, bro. The WAP facts, bro.
We need that.
I need that.
Hey, let me get that. You know what I'm saying?
Check this.
Oh, you ain't got that? Okay. You know.
The WAP facts.
Yeah, don't tell me, you know.
I feel like it's only fair, bro. Just don't just have me in a situation where I'm blinded.
Right.
And the dude be like, "Oh yeah, what you mean, nigga? I've been around for years. Even if they not talking right now, I've been around for years." What you mean? Like, I mean, that's cool.
Nigga, this ain't years.
This ain't years.
Now.
We talking about now.
Fuck you.
But why you ain't tell me about this situation?
Why I'm here? Why I'm here if you ain't been around for years? Fuck I'm doing here if you've been around for years.
And I would be an old girl
Fuck
for
out my face,
not letting me know.
Right.
Like, you ain't tell me such and such. At least shoot me a text like, "Hey, old boy in the corner, I ain't gonna lie to you." All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Just so I know. Just so I know.
I need all that. Let me know.
The WAP facts.
So I can act.
While we on the WAP facts, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all believe that ain't nothing like new pussy?
Nah, bro, because I got something that I know I'll go back to every time.
I wouldn't say that. No, I
Every
would agree
time.
with it 100%.
I believe in that.
You know,
I got something that, bro, I'm going back to every time. Bro.
I mean, because new don't mean good or great.
Bro.
New
Right.
just mean like I don't know what's awaiting for me.
Yeah.
It could be good. It's the excitement
I was
of the
gonna
what
say,
could be.
The excitement, you know,
The
there's
possibility.
the possibility, the potential.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
The potential is exciting.
But let's be
Yeah.
honest, bro. When you got chemistry with somebody, bro, don't
It ain't
That
nothing
it
like
ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it.
at
So
all.
the theory, it ain't nothing like new pussy.
I gotta disagree. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you want some new. You want some new.
Right.
They call me new.
But that don't mean you just want any new.
No,
No, that's true. That's true.
you want that good new.
Yeah.
You want that good.
Like you want a new Benz. You don't want a new Kia.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's different.
Bro.
That's different.
That's crazy. That's
You want a new Benz. You don't want a new Kia.
You know what I'm saying? Or a new Beamer.
Yeah, a new
You know what I'm
Benz compared to a
saying?
new Kia. I don't compare.
I might not want that new Honda. I might want that new Beamer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or that new Dodge Challenger. I might not want
Because
that new.
I was listening to this. It's actually another Milwaukee-based podcast,
Yeah.
and they was talking about that. They was talking about divorce being a scam, and they said ain't nothing like new. They was talking, and they got ain't nothing like new pussy. I was like, I definitely went back to some old pussy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Definitely done went back to some old pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Sometimes not even just because it's good. Like, yeah, it's good, but sometimes you ain't even got to hunt for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, she gonna give it to you. Like, you ain't gotta do. Yo, you want the dick?
No, I'm with
It's
you,
just
bro.
easy work. Like new pussy, you gotta work. Like you gotta work for that shit. You be like, I've been in a relationship for 4 years. I don't feel like working
You
for no
don't feel like
pussy
working.
right now.
Yeah.
Right. Old reliable. Old
Over like
Yeah.
old trusted dust.
I don't really feel like working for no pussy right
Yeah.
now. I just
I
trying
know
to get
if
a
I
nut
call
off.
her right
Yeah.
You're right.
I ain't
Right.
trying to work for no pussy right
Yeah.
now. Just
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I definitely goes back to some.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't block women unless you was really on some
Bugging.
bullshit. You was really bugging the fuck out. But if we was whatever the situation may have been, you know what I'm saying? As long as we didn't end on like super badass terms, or I just you just completely turn me off. Like I don't even want to fuck no more. I don't block. I won't block you unless I felt like that shit was super
I don't even think I got
toxic.
anybody on my block
I hate
list.
to use that fucking word.
Oh my god, that word.
But then I end up even unblocking people. You know what I'm saying?
You want them to watch your glow?
Huh?
You want them to watch your glow?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna watch me
Like,
glow?
You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You just look what you could have had. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna see this glow?
Right.
God gonna make you God gonna show you that you missed out on the blessing.
Yeah.
No, I feel you, bro.
I unblock a
think-
motherfucker in a minute. Like, yeah, I was mad.
I ain't got nobody blocked,
I'm
bro.
good now. Yeah, I want you to see this. I want you to be able to lurk. I want you to be able to lurk.
Yeah, like what I'm gonna block you for? Like
I'm petty like that. So
I just feel like I did have somebody that I did unfriend, bro. I ain't block her, bro, but I definitely unfriend. And it was because, bro, like she thought like I talked bad about her behind her back, bro. That ain't never been me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, if that's what you think of me, then you just gotta get removed. But everybody else, Unless I'm like you giving off really bad vibes on Facebook, like I won't remove you as a friend and shit like that. But like I was like, yeah, bro, that's the only time I was like, I gotta let you go. Gotta let you go, baby girl. Merc. Oh.
Yeah.
And, I saw a post yesterday where it was like D Wade's son. It was said, Dad, I want my name to be Zaya or something like that. Zay, what is it? And then Bernie Mac response said, "This boy saw Merc."
I see that shit.
I was dying laughing.
Y'all saw fucking LeBron's son smoking and shit?
Smoking.
Yeah.
Bro, how you feel about that, bro?
That nigga was in that bleezy, taking it easy.
Hey,
Hey,
shit, Pop's in that bubble. He ain't gonna be home for another month. He going to the final. Let's get this shit.
Bro, how did he do that, bro? How, bro? It's not gonna be. That's not his first time smoking. Let's be honest, bro.
hell no, he was just top.
He was hitting that.
He was trying to send that.
He
shit
was
to somebody else.
recording it, yeah, and they accidentally hit the wrong button.
To my story instead
shit.
of the direct messages and shit. And you fucked up. He was chopped.
fucked up.
I think that's what happened. Happened to the best of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like
meant to send some shit to one person, and you post that shit to your story or something.
LeBron probably already know, bro.
Hell yeah.
You already know. Ain't no way you don't know that.
Man,
yourself.
LA.
I was finna say, bro, it's 2020.
It's
They in LA.
He 18, right?
I think he's 17, something like that.
17, 18
Man,
now,
close
bro.
enough. What time? At what age did niggas start smoking?
They're like 14, 13. They smoke even younger than that now.
Right.
12.
All right.
I was in school. Niggas was smoking like a motherfucker.
Niggas been doing that. That ain't nothing new. Yeah.
Facts. No, that's true, bro.
And motherfuckers just was like, me and John was talking about that shit earlier. Motherfuckers just was like, ooh, look what he doing. Look, ooh. That's all that shit was.
He tried to get what's the name daughter too? Obama daughter, remember?
Yeah.
When she was smoking.
Yeah.
Like, bro, get
She was
off
smoking that, and I think she got caught smoking the cig too. I think. or
She got
something
girl
like-
smoking a cig.
I think so.
Just-
Did LeBron? Did
It's just
Obama used to
weed.
smoke cigarettes?
And he smokes cigarettes. I don't know if he still do, but as an adult, he did smoke cigarettes.
Okay.
He had to be smoking something. That nigga,
But he said in college he
hair
smoked
went from
weed.
black to gray. he was smoking something.
Niggas is stressing him out, bro. That's why that nigga had
He was
to.
smoking squares or that shit that's gonna get him in the air. I mean, fuck
Bro.
talking about.
Yeah, it was nigga Air Force One.
Like what? Y'all just found what? Oh shit! Let me roll up.
Let me
real
get
quick.
the
This
real
shit
Mile
crazy
High
as a
club.
motherfucker.
The real Mile High. Mile High for real.
Man, but it's just weed. Don't nobody really care.
Not really.
No, it's just
It was a thing, but it wasn't as big as you would have thought it was gonna be.
Right.
LeBron's son.
right.
LeBron probably was like, bro, you got bro, think about your image, bro. That's what he probably told him. Like, think about your image.
Because even like,
Like if you gonna do that
did you
shit, don't
see
don't
that
be
video
on camera doing that shit.
John Wall? He was like kicking it. He was throwing up
Bro,
gang signs.
John Wall
like,
always
nigga,
throw
you
up-
did that shit on the court. What the fuck? Don't nobody care.
Many of times.
A lot of times. This nigga hit game winners and he was on the court throwing up gang signs.
A lot of them.
And now it's a video of this nigga. Yeah.
On the court.
Now it's a video of this nigga outside on his own time throwing up gang signs. Now it's a big deal.
How is that different than any other time we done seen niggas throwing up gang signs on the
Man,
court in the game?
the people that didn't know when he was doing it in the game didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
That's
all that is. They just saw him throwing his hands.
Who
and
threw up
shit.
G one time? Somebody threw up G.
Man, all them niggas do that shit, dog. Steven Jackson is a fucking gangbanger. He throwing up shit. Bro, all them niggas was throwing up gangbang signs in the fucking league. I think
Well, KG
I think I know you talking about. Derrick Rose did that shit.
Derrick Rose. I thought Derrick Rose threw up G, bro. He threw up G.
Okay. How many niggas we know that hoop like a motherfucker and was in whatever
And yes.
coming like from high school?
And you
Don't
kind of gotta
surprise me
be
at
like
all.
them niggas. Damn near like invite you in. Like, oh, you the nigga. You about to make it out. You pooping, boom. Like them niggas want to fuck with you.
We're gonna make sure that shit happen to you.
Right.
But that's the shit that blew me. Like this nigga was on the court doing that shit.
Now you talking
A
about
lot. He did it a lot of times.
Motherfuckers just ain't know
On
what it
national
was.
TV.
That's all it was.
Yeah. But
Motherfuckers
now
ain't
that
know.
he's sitting with a bunch of black motherfuckers at a fucking barbecue or some shit throwing that shit up, now it's a problem.
At a barbecue. Of course.
Fuck out of here. What y'all talking about?
Shit funny as a bitch. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Bro, they was definitely throw that nigga throw that shit up carelessly too. Oh, that's funny, dog. LeBron like, you want to be the next John Wall? That's what you trying to do? Yeah, bro.
He'd be all right, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Everybody.
I think niggas just made a big... I don't think people really care about smoking like that no more. Smoking weed.
No.
They just made a big deal out of it just because it's LeBron's son.
And you family.
And maybe
you
partly because he underage.
Probably because also, he is a big Hooper, though. We ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. He is a big Hooper, bro. Like...
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Man, it's just weed. But you know, people gonna make a big deal out of it because he's a celebrity.
Niggas in the league be smoking like a
celebrity, or a relative of a celebrity. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know how that shit go. You'd be surprised how many people been smoking weed their whole life and doing way worse shit that we had never known.
No, that's
about.
true. That's definitely true.
Like, man, it's just weed, bro. Whatever. As long as you don't graduate to no other shit. As long as you ain't.
And that's definitely true.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to catch you on the camera going.
What are you doing, bro, on camera? What are you doing?
You going like that? Like, man, what you doing, man? I got allergies. I don't even wipe my nose like that, man. What you doing? Come on, man.
Bro, as long as he not picture the nose,
get to
bro.
playing with your nose, man.
Bro, like the neck.
It's like weed in any form. It's like, all right, cool. But then once you get to doing that other shit, it's like, all right, bro. I don't judge. I don't try to judge people.
Right? Tell you about my boy.
Damn, bro.
Who said he never he did edibles. He ain't never do it again, bro. He said like that
shit different, dog.
He said he was
that
doing
shit hard.
He said he was doing the dishes, bro. And his girl's like, "Babe, what you doing?" He said, "I'm doing the dishes." She's like, "You been standing there for 20 minutes." He was like, bro, he ain't never did edibles since then, bro. He's like, he was done after that, bro. He said he did not mess with them.
I didn't fuck with edibles, bro, until this year. I had got some Sour Patch. My goofy ass. I think did I talk about this on the pod?
I don't even know.
I had some Sour Patch. And then I had my dumb ass. It was like a pack of Sour Patch. It probably was like 6 in there. Mm-hmm. And I took like 3. And
you was out of there, huh? Because you only supposed to take 1, right?
It depends on how much in there. You gotta know how much weed is in there. When you're doing edibles, it's important to know how much is in there.
Okay.
On the packaging, it was not that clear. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
But it was just some shit though.
Yeah.
It was some shit, and I took 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? It was the Sour Patch. They like this big. They was the same regular size. I took 3 of them. I called myself, all right, man, I'm finna take these 3. You know what I'm saying? Go about my day. Mm-hmm. Go work out. So I took some pre-workout. You know, the max that you're supposed to take.
That shit mixed in with that.
Right, that's right. The max that you was supposed to take, like, all right, 1 scoop of pre-workout, that's all you're supposed to take for 24 hours. And then I took 3 of the Sour Patch. Bro, I was so fucking paranoid. And I couldn't, it wasn't like I was chopped and then I could go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? If I had just took
the pre-workout.
You know, I mean, the edibles would just be like, all right, I'm chopped and like I'm faded, whatever. I can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just chill. No, the pre-workout had my shit like, damn, bro, what if this happened? What if that happened? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I can't go to sleep because I'm off this whole scoop of pre-workout. I'm just sitting in the bed like, God damn, I'll never do this again. You fucking dummy. Why did you do that? That was a mistake.
That's why it's important
Big
to know.
mistake.
That's the number one thing when you doing that edibles. You got it. If you don't know how much is in there, don't do that shit.
Don't do that shit, bro.
Don't do that shit. If you don't know how much the THC potency that's in there, don't
you gotta know what
don't
you're doing.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
Because I've done it twice. and I got it from people that just made that shit. And the first time I did that shit was great. Like, I felt good as a fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the second time I did that shit, I did feel good as fuck. But that shit did not wear off like the first time. Like, I went to sleep and woke back up and was still out of there. I was like, damn. Like, I was up, chopped. I was watching TV, and it was some news shit on, and I was watching, and the people I was with, I was like, this ain't real. Because, like, the nigga voice was weird. I was like, is this a fucking parody? What is this? What is this? Then I went to sleep and woke up, like, 4 or 5 hours later and was just still, like,
damn. Yeah, see, that second time, that's that shit you get when you know you ain't got to go to work for a whole 4 days or something. You can fuck with that, but shit, you gotta, like you said, you gotta know what you're getting into.
Yeah, because the first time I had cookies, and we just had like a big ass tub of them, and I was just eating them, throughout, every now and then, just take one. The second time I had some brownies, and I ate like half of one, like 30, 45 minutes past, like, ain't nothing happening. Like, at that point, something should be happening. Like 45 minutes in, so I took more. As I started feeling, I was like, oh shit, yeah.
Bro.
And then ate another half.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Bro, somebody I know, they was telling me like they didn't like, because they don't smoke, they don't do any of that, and so they was on this road trip on the way to Chicago, and they just saw like some snacks back there, and they ate like they started.
They probably was in that motherfucker tripping out.
So they was just laughing the whole time on it, because they said it hit it like 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And they were just laughing the whole time on the way to Chicago. And then they get there and somebody was like, hey, so like y'all ready to take these before we eat? And so like there was still some more left in there. But like
it was like, damn, something missing.
Was like, and my mom was like, what? It's like, she don't know. And, yep. Yeah. Basically just dying laughing, eating dinner, smack that dinner.
Man.
I was ready. Yeah.
I still got a picture of my cousin and fucking John when we went to go see Currency, bro.
Yeah.
They probably, I don't know if they gonna care about me telling this story, but I don't give a fuck. It wasn't that bad.
It was John and who?
It was John and my guy, not my guy, my cousin Junior and shit. We went to go see Currency. It was me, John, my guy Pete, and my cousin Junior and shit. We went to go see Currency. And at the time I wasn't smoking, so they had some edibles, I wasn't fucking with them.
Yeah.
Them three had some. My guy Pete, he only ate part of the edible or half of it or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Junior and John, they ate the whole thing like it was a regular brownie. You know what I'm saying? And this was before we went to go see Currency. We was in Chicago. Oh man. Them niggas was smack. Smack, like, we at the concert, bro, and them niggas was passed out, like, on the wall and shit. But like out of there. Like, out of there, like, passed out on the wall. And me and Pete still standing up, because, I ain't smoking nothing. I was just drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was good. I had drove. I'm pretty sure. I did drive. And so I was good. You know what I'm saying? I was drinking. I had my little buzz going, but I was good. You know what I'm saying? Pete was straight. He was still up. You know what I'm saying?
And them niggas was over
Cuzzo and John, bro, they was on the wall. I still got the picture in my phone, bro. No bullshit. I was like, damn. I don't know if I want to fuck with them edibles. They gonna do me like that. I was like, God damn.
Over there like zombies.
They underestimated that goddamn brownie. Shit, I said they half of that shit. Them boys was out of there. I don't know how much was in them motherfuckers, but there was some shit. It wasn't nothing to be played with.
It was enough, That's funny as a motherfucker, That's funny as fuck.
I'm so glad I got that picture, bro, because it's like a dark picture, because we in the concert, so it was like we in the back. And you know what I'm saying? They like against the wall, and all the people is up front, more towards the stage. And I got a picture. It's just a selfie of me in the middle, and I'm just smiling and shit. And then new niggas on the wall, like.
That's funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I miss concerts, bro. I don't like going to like big concerts. I like going to the concerts that be at like the rave, which is like 200-300, and then they probably got that room that's like 700 to 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I went to.
And I was at the Crit concert too. I went to like 3 concerts within a month of within 3 months, bro. I went to Crit concert, I went to Jadena concert, and I went to Young Suge concert. Y'all know who Young Suge is, right?
No.
Yeah, I told you the baby. I don't call him the baby.
Oh, I'm like, who? When you said that, that's what I thought. I thought you was gonna name the baby.
Yeah. Bro, like I missed that for real, bro. Like just being there. You know what I'm saying? Crit was definitely the best concert I've been to in a long time, bro. Do you listen to Crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I was at the baby. His shit.
You was at the baby?
The Crit one. Yeah, I think the Crit one I couldn't get. I think I was working that night. I think that was like the middle of the week, wasn't it?
I think it was a Friday night.
Yeah, I would've
you
been
probably.
If it was a weekday, I wouldn't have been. Right.
Yeah.
But I was at the baby, and it was cool. I didn't like. It was so much like break time between the songs because of like the setup shit.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
Yeah. I was at the baby, bro.
But I don't really like concerts like that.
That was my birthday weekend, right? That was the day of my birthday.
Yeah.
So that, bro, let me tell you how exhausted I was. So my bro flew in town and surprised me, bro. He flew into town, surprised me from Florida. My bro Mike.
Right.
Saturday, I was going to Chicago to go to the museum. Mm-hmm. And then
I think I saw that on your social media. Yeah.
I was going to the museum. So, but from us being in college, bro, that's crazy, bro. Don't do that. Because you was more than welcome to come. Y'all over here partying, ain't invite me to no parties, kicking it.
Who partying? We ain't partying. I ain't partying. That ain't did shit.
And so I did that, went to the museum, and then from college, we know people that live in Chicago. So we go out that night. We go out that Saturday night, go party. Sunday morning, bro. Sunday, midday, bro. We go to a brunch, bro. We go to a brunch right at, you know what I'm saying? So we was out kicking it in Chicago. Go to a brunch the next day, noon, 1, 2 o'clock. Had to fly back here, and it's raining, because it was raining that day. Had to fly back here, bro, to make the concert, and then we go to Mango's the next day, bro. I mean, right after that, bro. When I tell you your boy was dead, I meant I probably should have left the concert early, bro. I was tired. I was tired, bro. And the concert was lit, though. The concert was lit, bro, but your boy was tired. I can't lie to you. Whew, I won't do that again. But this year I am trying to hit LA for my birthday.
I'm trying to do the same thing.
You
this year. I'm trying to do mine for next year.
Let's go this year.
My 30th is my golden birthday.
It ain't my golden, but it is my 30. My dirty 30th.
Dirty 30 for me is the golden.
You know I was just out of Cali, right?
Huh?
I was just out of Cali.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
I know you was, yeah. I'm trying to go to LA. I want to go to LA.
So listen, I'm going to LA, bro. So come with me for my birthday, bro.
I gotta see. Your birthday in November, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got people from
you furlough, you know what I'm saying? You off. You ain't I'm not. I'm essential out here, so I can't just get off.
Bro, so
and I gotta manage my time so I can see my kids and shit.
Yeah. Too. Yeah. I ended up having You know, I was on a world tour type shit, I feel like. But, like, now, like...
You went to, like, 4 places this year? Nigga went to L.A. Where you say? You went to Cali?
Sacramento. On my way to Sacramento, I had a day in Denver because I had a layover.
So you went to, like, 5 places because the last time you was here, you went to 3 places.
D.C. So, so I was in Florida. And I was in Daytona and Tampa in Florida because my son lived in Tampa.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
My son live in Tampa now. And then went to DC. Then I went to DC.
I meant to say that before anybody went up there.
And then from DC, came back here. Then I was flying out to Cali, but I had a layover in Denver. And it was like a whole day layover.
Damn, a whole day?
Like 7 hours, 6-7 hours.
Oh.
So my bro lived out in Denver. So I kicked it. We went out, had a few drinks, eat. You know what I'm saying? In Denver, he showed me around Denver.
I think I kind of want to do that shit. Layover somewhere, like a whole day, just kick it there. No, I want my flight to leave. It's good. It's good. That's good. It's still going this way. We good. But I want to do that shit. I want my layover in this place for a whole day just to go kick it.
Bro, I should have took the whole day layover in Vegas though on my way back.
Yeah. But I hate layovers though. That'd be the only way. That'd be the only way I do it.
That's what it was, bro.
To spend a whole day somewhere.
Bro,
I can leave the airport and come back.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm doing Cali for my birthday in November, bro. So you are more than welcome to come. We doing a Airbnb in the hills. So
we got to contribute to the Airbnb.
Everybody got to contribute to the Airbnb. But when you do that, bro, it'd be cheap. So I think we probably gonna get a mansion out there and just chill.
Nigga, I got
2 kids.
Exactly. And bills.
Bro, I don't know how I'm doing it, bro. I don't know. Like, I low-key, I got blessed, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. One of my friends, bro, I guess, like, her was like, she just talked to me about her mom and stuff like that. Her mom just, like, blessed me, bro. Like, like,
send me the info, though. I might fuck with you. I might come out there just for, like, a day or some shit.
I mean,
flight's cheap as a bitch now.
Exactly. We only gonna be out there that weekend.
Yeah, flight's cheap as a bitch.
So we only gonna be out there that weekend, you know what I'm saying? Come back, bro. I think flights are under $60 to go to LA.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna find the cheapest flight back, bro. I'll probably buy my flight next week.
See, yeah, the flight ain't gonna be that money. It's gonna be that spending money while you there.
See that is that thing.
Well, you guys gotta have that.
I mean, for a weekend, I'm hoping we don't spend no more than $400, $500, hopefully $600.
That's just food.
I did 4 days. I did 4 days in Atlanta, bro. It's probably about $600, bro. Like my whole trip was probably $600. That's what I probably say. My whole trip.
I'm into
Atlanta. Yeah, we got an Airbnb.
I ain't never went.
Well, no, I lied.
600.
I ain't gonna lie. I lied. My whole trip was like $700, $750 because of my flight back.
I went to fucking.
And we was there for 4 days. I flew in on a Thursday.
Okay.
I flew in on a Thursday. Stayed the night at my friend's house.
Oh, see that.
And then
I don't go nowhere and spend just no 4 days.
And yeah, bro. Went there, spent the night at my friend's house, and then the next day we got the Airbnb and shit like that. So.
No, see, that's
no.
I places I've been, I ain't went nowhere and spent over 1,000.
Bro, why you spending 1,000, bro?
You ain't never went nowhere and spent over 1,000?
What you want to do?
No.
You been to Vegas?
Yes.
Nigga, I spent well over 1,000 when I went to Vegas.
How?
Oh,
what did you do?
I ain't made it that far.
What did you do?
The transportation alone was a lot of money. Cabs and shit,
bro. Yeah, I'm just hop on those Uber and Lyfts, bro. We split those.
They didn't at that time when I went. That wasn't a big thing then. And
okay.
Even in Vegas, that's not a big thing. The Ubers and shit.
Yeah, bro. They are
at that time. At least they wasn't.
So
I think that's when Uber. That was
I went 3 years ago.
I went.
And I was lifting everywhere. Lifting cheaper than
6
Uber.
years ago.
Okay.
5 years ago.
I probably went 4 years ago.
That wasn't popping like that.
Uber and shit.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, I probably went like 4 years
and
ago.
even there, like they got it where they set up where all the cabs are just lined up. At any place you go to, the fucking cabs is lined up.
And the truth is,
waiting to just pick people up.
The truth is, you can probably walk
like
wherever you want to. That's the funny thing about it. Like you can
depending on what you're doing.
You could legit probably walk just, you know.
But with the heat, do you want to walk? Because I did that shit one time.
With the heat.
One day I did that shit.
Faded,
So,
you don't want to
that's the thing. If you fade,
That's what I'm saying. I did that shit one time. I walked from the hotel we was at to another hotel that had the shopping mall and shit. And I thought like it was close. Like it was walking distance. But I was like, damn, I made a mistake. I don't know why I did this. Halfway through, I was like, shit.
When I went to Vegas, there was a lot of us. So we was like, I probably say it was like 10 of us, maybe.
Oh, one, two. See, when I went, it was
3, 4,
5 of us, I think.
It was like 10 of us. So we all hopping in the Lyft and the Uber and we splitting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, who gonna call the Lyft this out? Who gonna, you know what I'm saying?
And
so
see, even then, like, was you in your own room or you shared a room?
Me and my brother had.
See, I didn't share a room. I had my own room. I had my own flight.
You know what kill you about? Let me warn anybody that go to Vegas. Let me warn y'all right now. You gonna pay $200 to $300 as a resort fee. So be careful if you staying on the strip. Like, and that's you. Listen, that's not money that you account for. They're gonna be like, hey, we need a $200, $300 deposit.
But see, me, like, I'm the type. Like at that time, I had to, because when I went, I went with everybody. I went with was women. Like it was some dudes that was supposed to go, but niggas didn't go. They backed out.
Bro, I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand why people
But
do
even
that.
at the time, like, I probably would have got my own room anyway, just because of how I am. Like, I like my own shit. Like, if I gotta have my own room and I gotta have my own transportation. Like, bro, I don't I don't want to rent a car with nobody. Like, no, this is my shit. And even if I go out of town and like I'm in my car, I'm gonna be in my car. Like you can ride with me if you want, but
you like that here. We both like that.
I'm making the decisions because this is my goddamn car. So if I'm ready to go home, I'm going home. Like if you want to stay, you can stay, but I'm not staying.
Yeah. Oh, they want to stay, so I gotta stay. Shit, I ain't got
no. I'm not staying. I'm leaving. Fuck you talking about.
Funny thing about that is like good thing, like when I went to Vegas, bro, it was cool because everybody, like, we did the major stuff together. But at the end of the day, bro, like, we all adults, bro. Y'all could do what y'all want to do.
Did y'all go out to, like, parties and shit at the night, though?
Yeah.
And you ain't have to pay to get in?
Nope, because I was with women.
That happened one night for me.
Bro, if you was there with women,
all
right?
Women.
Bro, you should have been good, bro. You should have had to pay for anything, bro.
It happened one night. One night I got in.
Because what they do is
but
like
the other two nights I had to pay.
The promoters on the streets and stuff like that. And the women should talk to the promoters and then be like, okay, cool.
And even one of them I was supposed to get in, and then I got in. Like I kind of got in. I think it was 2 checkpoints type shit. It was like the security checkpoint and then the pay checkpoint.
It's like the airport.
Yeah. And then I got past like the pay point and I went to the security part and something happened. The nigga got the tripping and then he sent me back. Then I had to fucking pay to get in.
Yeah, bro. They supposed to put your name
back.
Yeah,
bro. They put your name on the list, bro. They put how it is like I think it's like almost like a 1-to-1 ratio, or you know what I'm saying. So they was like, okay, how many dudes y'all got? I think it was like 6 dudes. Maybe. And they be like, all right, cool, 5 women, but they weren't tripping really. So they was like, hey, okay, come on, boom, boom, boom. So everywhere we was going, the chicks knew, or my cousins knew, like who to talk to and stuff like that. So we was getting into everywhere. We got to the pool party, we were like Ray Schmurder there, free and stuff like that. Like we went to Dre's nightclub with DJ Esco there, bro. Like we was getting there. Like the women are supposed to talk to the promoters that's on the strip, bro. And they supposed to get your name on the list. Y'all supposed to go, bro. That's how it happened, bro. And then we was in there everywhere for free. If we had to pay, I'd have been fucked.
See, that's where that shit came in, bro. I paid like $2+ to get into 2 of them parties. $200.
And if you gonna pay, you might as well go early, bro. Go early if you gotta pay, bro. Hey, liquor there, same thing as Miami, bro. $13, $14 a drink. Yeah.
I don't remember how much to drink with us. I don't.
Some places gave us bottles for free, too. So that's lit though. I remember one time, dog. I was when we was at the Dre's pool party, bro. That day party, bro. They was like $60 for a frozen rose. Hell, no.
How much?
60, bro.
For icy?
The whole bottle?
No, bro.
I was going to say, if it's the whole bottle, okay, yeah.
No. $60 for some froze, bro. That's what I said. When they
I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have tried it. I'm the type
What's
of nigga.
so good about this froze? I need to know.
I'm the type of nigga that like it's certain shit that I just gotta do just to say like I did it.
I need to know. All right, like I feel you. I'll be like, what is this worth $60? This tastes like an icy.
Bro, the funny thing is like they put it like in your
I would
in your
never
cup.
get that though. I wouldn't
cup?
even get that.
Bro, that was like, no, bro. It wasn't even
I don't
like,
want my fucking rosé frozen. The fuck?
yeah.
You ain't even supposed to drink champagne that cold.
It was the frozen, bro. Yeah, bro.
It's a certain temperature you're supposed to even have champagne.
It would have been definitely one of them.
So I wouldn't even have tried it.
Like, man, a froze. Hell yeah, give me that. Let's see what that shit.
$60.
I think at that time they would have got me, but now they would. Now they wouldn't get me because I know
I'm on vacation.
now they wouldn't get me
one of
because
them
you ain't even
bitches.
supposed to drink. It ain't even supposed to be that cold.
Bro.
You ain't even supposed to drink champagne that cold.
Bro, I was not going. Bro, the funny thing, you think about it though, you get way less content in frozen drinks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Way less content, bro. So, hell no, they ain't get me. My pockets was gonna let them get me, but
Go ahead and get you a froze. $59.99. Go ahead and get you one. You know you got it. Ball up. Shot call up.
no, not me.
No, sir.
That was
Not me.
Hey, that was
Rick Ross and Rick Ross voice.
that was on a Sunday. I think that was a Sunday. We was leaving that Monday too. So, that's like when your money started getting depleted too. And I was just like, I don't need this in my life. I don't need this.
I've spent enough.
This is preposterous. Me making it seem like it's really, the whole time I'm just broke. Like, I'm not doing this. This is preposterous. This is a ripoff.
Y'all ridiculous.
You guys are ridiculous. I'm broke. That's all it is.
Hey, translation. I spent enough. You know what I'm saying?
I'm broke.
What I was saying, I'm broke. I spent enough.
I spent enough.
I'm balling on the budget. I'm broke.
Yeah, bro. That shit was lit though.
Yeah.
I don't think I said this one. I guess studies out there say that marriage is better for men than women.
How?
Studies out there that say it is. I was trying to look it up while we was talking.
What studies? I need to know this because this don't seem. I need some facts.
Look, you need the WAP facts.
We can talk about that then. Is studies out there say marriage is better for men than it is for women?
You got any of the little shits?
I'm looking them up right now.
Because I don't see how,
Me neither.
to be honest.
And the fact that women want to get married so bad compared to men.
To men, right.
But
I think probably because men don't care about shit as much, and that's probably why.
But I think some of the stuff that the studies is like, I think some of the stuff that men bring to a marriage for women is intangible. Like it ain't some shit that you can really measure.
Mm-hmm.
But it said like, let me see, this one say his marriage really bad for women's happiness.
I think I need something to eat.
So according to science, this says no. Historically, large studies show that on average, married people report greater happiness later in life than unmarried people.
I believe that.
So I guess initially it's not.
I don't see how it would benefit us that much.
I mean, it's some stuff I can see just because kind of the way marriage is supposed to be designed is that the woman is supposed to be submissive to the man.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of does stuff for the man, cooking and cleaning and shit like that. But I mean, for me personally, in my experience in relationships, I feel like as far as the decision makings go, men are better at that than women are, and we can make more sound, rational decisions versus women. Like women kind of do shit on a whim and do shit, and then sometimes the shit don't work out. And talking to them, they be like, "Damn, if I could go back, I wouldn't have did that." Mm-hmm. But just because of emotion, they just do shit.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Because women, I thought I used to overthink.
Yeah.
Either way in hell, I'm overthinking some shit.
I thought I used to overthink. If I overthink some shit and then I meet a woman who overthinks shit at least as much as I do, oh my goodness.
You motherfuckers gonna be walking in circles talking to each other.
You need to write a script or something, because the way you be overthinking, it's just like you just make a whole cartoon or a whole TV show about the shit that you be overthinking about. Like you have an imagination like a motherfucker.
And you know what's crazy about that what I was saying when I seen that is that marriage is better for, is that like looking into it, you see a lot of niggas.
Do I need it?
A lot of men. They say a lot of men in marriages, they say they aren't happy. A lot of times men in marriages aren't being themselves.
All right.
That's the idea that's out there. I don't know. But that's kind of always the idea that, happy wife, happy life.
That's the thing.
So it's like
there's no happy husband slogan.
Yeah. So it's like, how is marriage more beneficial to women, to men than it is women?
All right.
Get married to find out. You be the experiment.
I don't want to be the experiment. I don't believe in it.
Better you than me. I be on the clipboard like, damn, this nigga is not doing well. We gotta get him out of here.
Test subject.
He's not gonna make it.
Abort. Oh my god. Oh.
Man,
that's almost tears.
Hey man, somebody got to try, because I ain't.
Okay, see, this the part where I see. So it says women work now and still do over 2/3 of the household. Then they got in parentheses unpaid. I don't know why, but okay. Work. And see, that's where I can see where women could feel more unhappy in it.
I mean,
and that's why I always say, this is fucking old school, traditional ass way. But
right.
For me, if I get married, I don't want my woman to work.
Well,
and if she do work, it's part-time, not full-time. And that's just because me seeing what I saw growing up with my parents. Like, both my parents worked. And I could see them arguing and bickering over household shit. Like, we both work. Like, so how we both, I don't want to do this. I work too.
Right.
No, fuck that. So
for your piece, no, that's valid. For your piece,
and that's just for me. And not to be that. I don't want to be a fucking patriarch.
I know what you said though.
No, but it could be the other way around. Like, if the dude don't want to work and the man want to work, I think it can work that way too. But I don't feel like both people should be working. But in some scenarios, you have to.
Yeah.
Right.
Just based on how pay go. But
right.
I feel like this. yes and no, I guess. I feel like because guys do a lot of outside stuff. So you do your cooking,
Right.
But everybody don't have that though.
you do your cooking,
Situational.
Where you have to do outside work.
and I'm outside.
Like if you
doing-
live in an apartment. You don't gotta cut grass. You
Right.
don't gotta do bushes.
All you gotta do is take trash
You
out.
ain't gotta show
Hold-
snow.
So,
Yeah.
that's very true. But I do like you're right. I at least have my own like I got my so like yeah. I probably do like the thing that you do weekly. Like I'll do like the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So like you handle that. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna do the bathroom, and then if you want me like do whatever, okay.
See me, I don't
Like
mind doing
laundry.
that. Yeah.
The bathroom.
You know what I'm saying?
I do the kitchen. I do the living room.
It's two things
I
that
do
I
all
do that you don't have to worry about.
I might do all that shit one
I will
weekend.
clean the bathroom.
Yeah, same here.
I hate doing dishes. If I can give up dishes to do the bathroom,
I do the
that shit all
bathroom
the
and the
time.
living room.
And
I
you
do
ain't
the
gotta
whole
wash my
house.
clothes. I wash my own clothes. What you say? What you say?
I do the whole house.
You ain't got to do dishes.
Yeah, sometimes that's how we feel. Like, man, fuck them dishes. Bro.
hate
I do the
doing
whole
dishes.
house and be
Yeah.
done.
See, I don't mind. So that's the funny thing, because I don't mind doing the dishes. So I'll do the bathroom and dishes. So you cook and whatever else, I'll do the bathroom and dishes. And I'll do the kitchen, and you just handle everything else. And that's who I like. You know what I'm saying? So you just make sure you cook, and I'll do the
Right.
dishes. Now, dishes may not get done when you want them to get done.
They gonna get
That's
done though.
But they gonna get done. We gonna have dishes by next time we need dishes. So
But that's the argument right there. You didn't do them when you said you was gonna do them, so it's a problem.
It ain't even about when you say
Dude,
you ain't got to.
Yeah,
You
for us,
just say I'm
hey,
gonna do them.
for us,
they
no.
think like, no, you got to do that and this shit now. Like
Right. When
they
you-
put a time
now.
stamp on that. Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
like,
No,
look,
I just said I was gonna do them. I didn't say when.
Even if you didn't say when, like we saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't say when, or you do say when, you didn't do it when you say you was gonna do it, or you didn't do it when I wanted you to do it. So
listen,
it's a problem.
it's gonna get done.
But it's gonna get
It's
done.
gonna get done. By the time you cook, and by the time we need plates, whatever dish you need, it's gonna be there.
And even if it ain't there when you need it, okay, I'll just take that one out
Right.
and clean that one.
Right. That's what you need. That's what you need to get started. Okay, I'm gonna do that one first, and then I might not do the other one till hours later, but they gonna get done.
Exactly.
That's just how I am. I grew up and I saw that, and I saw my parents arguing over doing shit
Bro, I would do the
in the
dishes.
house, and it's like I work too. And it was like, no, I don't want that. Y'all don't want you to work.
And I cut the grass and do outside work. So
All right.
and nothing, you know, that's
That ain't no problem.
But it ain't the same though, and it ain't a daily thing.
nah, but it's work. It's just
Yeah.
work. Cutting grass is tiring.
Look, I'm just.
I get in the house.
I'm telling you, the woman's argument.
I want my lemonade right there. Hey, I shovel,
Shovel.
I'm gonna wash
you
cars.
ain't
I'm gonna shovel
grass,
the leaves. I don't
shoveling,
care about doing
raking
that
all
shit.
that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Let
like,
me
yeah,
do
you,
all the outside
you may
shit.
have like the daily stuff, but like that stuff I do, it hold its weight too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But then even when you throw kids in there, they're like, I cook every day. I cook every
I ain't
day.
actually cook every day. Make
I don't know
leftovers.
about that.
I eat leftovers. I eat leftovers. So
That's what I like about cooking.
that's
Got
Cooking
leftovers.
up for
need you to cook
cooking up for 2-3 days. I don't mind eating the same thing 2-3 days.
Cooking
That's
up for a
my
week.
only issue is that I forget.
Them 10
I
pans of
forget
macaroni.
that I have leftovers in there.
I eat that shit all week.
Let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me
That's
tell
what
y'all
I'm
something.
saying. For like shit, and for breakfast, you ain't gotta cook me breakfast. I throw a waffle in the fucking
Cereal.
Shit,
and
that's my specialty. You ain't gotta worry about breakfast.
Boil an egg. That's easy.
Me and the kid.
Grab
eating
me a
cereal.
little chicken, a little breakfast bar. That's
You
all
heard
I
me?
need.
Look, me and the kid eating cereal. We all watch the Saturday morning cartoons.
Everybody eating Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks and cinnamon toast.
Need all that shit.
The funny thing is like,
I sliced them oranges up. I got breakfast. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I could
Yo,
cut
pretty
me up some
hard
apples.
I got that.
That's
easy.
Throw
let
some
me tell y'all.
oatmeal in the microwave. Shit.
Breakfast and lunch. I got that shit.
We got a friend, dog, and I ain't gonna say I I don't be trying to say names and stuff like that, but they probably know who they are. So at least get a friend that like, bro, don't do. I don't know if I were to like. I used to have like even back in the day, like I used to have like kickbacks and stuff like that all the time and stuff like that. But then like got to college, I was doing more like potlucks and stuff like that. Everybody come over, bring whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I done that too.
Bro, I had a friend, bro. Though, and this motherfucker was the worst, bro. Like when everybody bringing in, like people like bring in like go out and buy like bags of chicken, like for like we ain't had pick and saves down there, but like pick and save like chicken and stuff like that. Bring them, you know what I'm saying, or somebody bring like make like a cake or something like that, and then some people like bring in like they like a Jamaican rice or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker bring cookies.
Hey, somebody got to bring the sweets. Somebody gonna be like, I wish I had something sweet.
One container of cookies, bro.
Bring a cake or something.
So one time they was like, all right. Like,
what is one container?
Like the little container.
The little 12 pack?
The little brother.
Oh, no, hell no. See, no, hell no. No.
Done, right? So then one
At least
time,
bring a tray.
This friend was like, this friend also was like, all right, we gonna host a Super Bowl party. Like, y'all ain't gotta bring nothing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to bring drink, y'all can bring drink, but that's it. So we get there, bro. This motherfucker bring out. What they bring out? Some motherfucking macaroni and cheese that they was like already had. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Some leftovers?
Leftover mac and cheese, bro. So listen, here go the other one, bro. Here go the other one. So then one day was like, all right, we go cook, y'all come over. Bro, why they was like, all right, we make it like, they was like, I'm gonna make some like chicken Alfredo, bro, and try to give you like some fried chicken for like 2 days ago that they just had. Like, bro, I am not lying to you, bro.
What?
They would have never seen me again.
Don't invite me to nothing else. Don't ever invite me over and say y'all got some food. I'll come over, but don't say you got food.
Bro.
And if you do, I'm going to make sure I eat before I come.
Bro, what? Talk about upset.
It sounds like a bunch of disrespect going on to me.
Upset, bro.
What? Some old macaroni and cheese?
Mac and cheese, bro.
No.
Yeah.
If you're going to bring the mac and cheese out, you got to bring that shit out that you made that day.
That day, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least the night before, and you was like, all right, I made this shit the night before for today.
Or they bought a pan that you can tell it was dug in. And
Right,
shit.
right.
Bought a pan, big ass pan, half that shit gone.
I froze it because I know. You know what I'm saying? I was saving this shit for a good time, but now's the time. Just so happened to be this weekend. No, I don't want that.
I was done, bro.
Fuck around and had a bubble guts. Cause you done ate some some month-old mac and cheese. It's been in the freezer, but it's, you know.
We got chicken Alfredo, and then everybody from fried chicken that they.
No, man. I'm like, you could have catered something. Chick-fil-A cater.
Bro,
you could have catered something. I don't want that. No, don't give me that mac and cheese you had from whatever the last celebration you had. I don't want that. Whatever the fight or the Super Bowl or whatever. No, I don't want none of that.
Bro.
The finals game, I don't want none of that. Whatever you had, I don't want that Rotel from 3 weeks ago you froze. I don't want none of that.
Bro. Bro, what?
Make that shit fresh. If I'm a host something, I'm gonna do it. If I'm a host it.
Hold on. Funniest thing though is that one day we was all talking, just kicking it, and then that person tried to call out another friend. It's like, you only bring dessert. And we was all like, this person actually like hand make desserts. You know what I'm saying? Like every dessert she make is fire. Like I pay her to make me a dessert. Handmade. You only bring dessert, and we all look like, no, you did not. Just try to call.
You only bring leftovers.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you talking about?
Not, bro. Just try to.
You bring napkins. That's all you bring.
I can't believe this, bro. Bro,
no, you shouldn't be talking about nobody.
The funniest thing though, that she was like one time she was like, you only brought, and then she was like, and then one time you only brought cookies. No, that was you.
And you brought the Pick and Save cookies with the frosting on the top. Them sugar cookies. You ain't even bring
That's
no
exactly what I thought of when they said they brought the cookies. That's why I said the 12 pack. Them bitches with that thick ass frosting on top of
them. Boys fire, bro. Them boys fire.
12 of them hoes though for a fucking.
Not for potluck with.
For a potluck.
Fire, bro. It was like I remember it was some chocolate chip cookies, bro. The ones that be lined up in a row, like in the plastic
you didn't even bring the assorted pack. You brought one. You brought one kind
of the same kind. Right. You could have bought 2 or 3 of them packs.
You didn't even bring no Reese's.
Pack of that shit. That's probably like
the
$5.
Cookies. You didn't bring no sugar
that shit
cookies.
Like $7. You couldn't grab like 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers for $30.
Bro, they brought. Bro, it was like the pack. That was like $1.39, bro. You know which one I'm talking about too. You know which ones I'm
$1.39.
The $1.79. They like in that clear container, bro.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. It be one kind of cookies, and they don't be fire. You know, $1.79.
No, you gotta get the pack that's like
you gotta at least get $7
and get like 3 of them.
Yeah, you gotta at least get the assorted cookie pack. You know what I'm saying? They be having that Woodman's and shit. Nah, babe, like
bro,
you gonna,
bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm out here slaving on the grill. I bought ribs. I brought hot dogs. I brought burgers.
Brats.
My homeboy brought me the chicken to throw on the grill.
That's been marinating.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
like,
saying? And then you gonna bring some bullshit, some store bought bullshit for $1.79. That's disrespectful.
Gigi was over here doing baked beans with
the ground beef in it.
Exactly, bro. We out here,
or at least that took some.
At
time.
least bring some juice. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all
bring some
Hawaiian punch with it that you had in your refrigerator already. Not the one that's open. Not the one that's open. But
at least make some fruit punch or something.
Some drink. Make the drink. Yeah,
we want that purple stuff.
Like we want that purple stuff right there. With that purple stuff.
Man, no bullshit.
That purple stuff. Bro, that's hilarious.
We want that purple stuff.
Oh my god. That yerbo. Bro, that was hilarious. That comedy skit was fucking hilarious, dog.
At least bring some, cause my uncle, I guess they did this shit. You know, my uncles and my aunties, my mama, they did this shit. It was like, it's called Cool Flat. I don't know if my little cousin mentioned that shit last time we was on here last weekend, but it's like, basically just like Kool-Aid and sherbet, and you just mix that shit up. It's like Kool-Aid, sherbet, and
on ice cream.
It's like you could get like rainbow sherbet. I don't know if it, whatever the sherbet you prefer, and then it's like I can't remember if it was orange and grape soda, and or a Sprite, whatever.
Yeah,
I gotta ask my uncle, but basically it was soda, sherbet, and then Kool-Aid. And you mix that shit up and you freeze it. Put it in a big ass punch bowl. And then that shit be fire as a bitch. That's some shit.
Wait, sherbet?
Yeah. Sherbet, Kool-Aid, and soda.
Do you need to put more sugar in here or no?
Absolutely not.
Right.
You hear what I just said?
I'm trying to make sure you don't need no more sugar.
Absolutely
Your arm gonna fall off with all that shit.
Mama,
where my insulin at?
You know I love you.
When you go to that party, you gotta come with insulin.
You put more sugar in that shit if you want to. What you say?
When you come to that party, you gotta come with insulin.
You might as well
got my insulin shot with me.
You eat / drink that shit, go right to the doctor. If they put extra sugar in that shit, go right to the doctor. You don't. No. Absolutely not. Bro. Because it's cool. I mean, Kool-Aid itself is more of a like that brings that flavor, that tartness to it. You know what I'm saying? But then you got sherbet. I mean, depending on what sherbet you get.
Ice cream and soda.
I mean, sherbet is fat free, but it's not sugar free. Depending on which one you get. So it's like you gotta. It's
interesting, bro.
It's good. You just got to make it right. You get the right amount of sherbet.
I need to come to the next function that got that. Let me know.
I want to taste this. I'm only here for the.
And this is just a regular, soap. Regular sober version. No. I mean, you could put liquor in there. I never thought about that.
There's some vodka in that. You might as well.
I mean,
I ain't doing the liquor with the sugar. All that sugar too.
That's a lot of. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of sugar.
Bro, I told you about the nigga that made the Kool-Aid with the fucking Everclear and shit.
Bro,
Right.
people be that
Everclear.
bitch drunk like this.
Right.
I'm good, bro. I seen
about
Everclear in the liquor.
you about to have
I looked away. I was like, oh, no, hell no. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm going to get something up over here.
What's that over there?
That shit was cheap, too.
A beer? Oh,
No, I get some beer before I get some Everclear.
whoa,
I heard stories about that. I don't want no Everclear. Hell no. I don't never want to get that fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but it's called Cool Flap. You know what I'm saying? We call it Cool Flap in the family and shit. Yeah.
Bro, you just gave away the recipe, bro. You ain't shit.
Hey. Nobody ever told me not to give it away. So I mean, technically, this is family. I mean, if you listen to the podcast, shit, you family too. At this point,
You family, bro. It's valid. It's valid, bro.
And if you listening to this shit, you family.
I just more in here. Some more pineapple juice in here if you want it. If y'all want it.
I don't want that shit. I'm drinking my shit straight, nigga. I'm at this point.
You over here drinking Bombay straight?
Yes.
You a violent
I've been drinking
child.
this shit.
How many
I've been
niggas-
drinking this shit
how many
since
niggas you
I
done
started
knocked out?
drinking.
How many niggas you done knocked out? Your
You a
lifetime.
monster. You a monster.
No comment. The statute of limitations might still be up.
He out here. Bro, he out here going to Fight Club after this.
Right.
Making money, bro.
Nah, man. After
you
you've been drinking that shit for so long, it ain't that bad.
Bro, you out here just making a living off of that, bro. We out here wondering why his eyebrow and black and blue.
Don't tell nobody else.
First rule of Fight Club: never talk about Fight Club. They figured it out. I didn't tell them.
You never know it. I'll be a Marvel character, niggas. I never know it. Unless I was Iron Man or Batman. Well, but that's not a Marvel. But you know what I'm saying. Niggas will never know I was a fucking superhero until I came through with that money.
Marvel. Batman.
Yeah, and then Batman. I was saying
Bro. If I was here, I gotta tell somebody.
in
bro.
the realm of I got money.
I gotta tell.
But
I gotta tell
you would know because I'll be helping motherfuckers out. I
gotta-
like, what you got going on, man? What's up? You scamming?
You need some money, bro. Hold on, let me help you out, bro. I gotta tell somebody.
You got something going on.
Somebody gotta know.
Cause I'll be helping motherfuckers.
Scooter.
If I fuck with you, I'll be helping you. So
I got special powers.
Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here, nigga, you ain't got shit.
Listen,
Show me that shit.
Watch this.
shit. Watch this. Hold on.
I'm finna fly to Africa real quick. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Bring them back to Spears,
You really did it. Throw that spear.
bro. Don't tell nobody.
You think you'll be able to handle that?
No.
If somebody did some real superpower shit in front of you,
I don't know, bro.
I would.
you think you'd be like,
You saying if somebody else had the superpowers
and they did that shit and showed it to you, like, oh my nigga, that you think you'd be like that? You'd be like,
yeah.
I'd be scared.
I'd be scared too, cause bro, how many more?
Who we talking about though? Is this my best friend, my brother?
It gotta be somebody close to you if they
my
feel like they
coworker?
told you.
Who we talking about though?
Snack.
It gotta be somebody that feel like they close to you if they told you.
That's true.
I'm saying who specifically? Let's drop somebody specifically.
Me.
I was gonna say me, nigga. If it was
Yeah.
me.
I'll be happy to keep it. I'll be like, all right, man.
Like,
That's
bro.
crazy. I'll be thinking about it all the time, but when I'll tell somebody, I'll be like, nah. If you was like, bro, don't tell nobody, I'll be like, all right, bro, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'll be chilling. Like if it was somebody close to me, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't have no choice but to chill. Cause I'm not gonna be like, oh look at bro, look, this my nigga right here, this my nigga, this my nigga, this my cousin, this my guy right here. I'm not like that, so I feel like I'll be good with that shit.
Y'all ever watched Heroes?
Mm-mm.
The TV show?
Bro. I heard it was good, bro.
Good.
I heard it was good
That
too.
shit is good. You
I wanna
gotta
check
watch
it out.
that shit,
I
dog.
have
If
to
you can
check it
find it, watch that shit.
What's it playing on?
Is it on Netflix? Is Heroes on Netflix?
I don't even know what it's on. I honestly don't have no idea what it's on.
I'm about to check it out, bro.
But that shit good. They had a little like sequel type series to it, but that shit only lasted like one season. But that shit was good.
I have to check it out, bro. Had to check him.
Right.
I'm like, man.
But it was like that. It was a bunch of motherfuckers with superpowers and shit, but they tried to keep that shit on the low.
My issue, bro, is like, what if I'm like having sex or something like you know what I'm saying,
Like Hancock.
like gore.
Wasn't that a scene in there?
Like Superman, bro, because Superman can't get hit by nothing, right? I mean, can't really get hurt.
Right.
Like, don't get he get his ass beat. Superman be getting his ass beat, bro. This is one reason why I don't like Superman, because this nigga got every power in the world, but be getting his ass beat, bro. How you faster than most motherfuckers in the world, and you still let a nigga punch you through a wall, right? Okay, but all right. But imagine like Superman having sex. Like if he's like invulnerable, impenetrable.
But he an alien, so do he have sex?
They got human body. They got like human shit, right?
I
think so.
Right.
I think so, bro. I think they like humans, but like kind of like on different shit. I don't think like his insides and stuff is that much different. But like, let's say he is. I don't know. That's a good question.
That is.
Okay, but listen. Besides the fact, let's say he's trying to have sex, right? Can he really feel the chick? You get what I'm saying? He's already impenetrable. So like,
is pleasure different from pain though?
It like, bro, a bullet don't hurt the man. So you really think he feel?
But having sex isn't pain; it's pleasure.
I think
so. That's what I'm saying. Is there a difference between pleasure and pain?
Could it be one and the same?
I mean, for some people it is.
But like,
for some people it is.
Like, bro, like, does he like this man? Like, I could walk up to Superman and punch him in the face, and my arm will break, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you really think he feel a chick going in and out of a chick?
Absolutely.
You think so?
That's what I said. That pleasure and pain is different.
What you say?
That
P power is different. That shit different. It ain't nothing like I never had before in my life.
So if you kick Superman in the nuts, what's gonna happen?
Shit, I don't know.
But that's why I said. That's what I'm saying. Pain versus pleasure.
I hear you.
And see, that's
you said. Wait. Before we change topics, you said before if he get kicked in the nuts, how would that feel? But if a chick suck his nuts, he gonna feel totally different.
That's what I'm saying.
What if he don't? What if it's like the same? Like he's just body just impenetrable, so you don't feel that extra shit. You don't feel a fly on your skin because it doesn't bother you.
Well, that's horrible.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
But they didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I hear you. Like, I don't know.
They don't say he don't have feelings.
Right.
He just pain. He don't feel pain.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Pain is different from pleasure.
He like impenetrable, bro.
But is pleasure trying to penetrate you? Pause. That's a lot.
I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Yeah, right.
That's why I asked, are they one and the same? It's like your nervous system.
But that's why I said for some people, but that's
like where it is.
I don't think
where it is the
cutoff.
But I'm saying that's why I think
where's the cutoff?
Right.
But that's why I was saying, like, for some people, pain is pleasure, but that's different in the mind. They still feel the pain, but for them, it's pleasurable mentally.
Here you go. Mm-hmm. How much pressure applied to his nerves does he start feeling? And yes, there's
pain
like more,
versus pleasure.
There's more nerves in the penis, so like how much pressure right there does he need? You get what I'm saying?
There's more nerves in the
penis head, right?
Is it the oh yeah.
So like how much nerves? How much nerves does he have there to? Like what amount of pressure right there does he need to be like, okay, I can feel this? Because even when you hit Superman, it may not even hurt Superman, but because of force, he'll go flying through the building.
Right.
But he get up like it don't hurt. It's just the force. Like if I push you, the push don't hurt.
Right.
It's but just the force. Fact, it's the force.
Yeah. Right.
So with that being said. How much force amongst his...
Like, at what point does he feel it?
Does he feel it?
I understand what you're saying now. I understand what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying, Skoota?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you suck the golf ball through a water hose. I ain't feel that shit.
I ain't feel it
until you suck. Let me stop.
I probably just ruined somebody's childhood. I'm sorry.
I never even thought about that shit. Though.
Like, you know
That's
what
funny
I'm
though. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sucks
No
to suck.
idea. I was trying to see where this shit was available, but I don't see it. Just saying available on Amazon. That's the only shit I see.
What's that?
Heroes.
Probably on Amazon,
It was on. I know it was on the CBS app, but I think at some point.
Didn't pay for CBS app.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody got
I
time
think
for
a
that.
certain number of episodes are free on there, but
Okay.
you get to a certain point where you got to pay for it. Yeah. But this is a good ass show though.
I ain't gonna lie to you, your boy getting hungry, so yeah.
What you finna eat, man?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I
Get
had
that
Dolby
Travis Scott
yesterday.
burger.
Never. I mean,
What'd you say?
the funniest thing about the Travis Scott,
You said I said you finna get that Travis Scott burger. He said no.
Oh, that yeah.
bro. The
Travis
funniest thing
Scott
about that though, that's how I already eat my. That's how I eat my quarter pounders, bro. Was with bacon. I eat my quarter pounders with bacon already, so
You eat your fries with barbecue sauce?
I don't eat my fries with barbecue sauce. But that's not the burger.
But that's part of the meal too.
That's part of the meal,
fries with the barbecue sauce.
I don't eat my fries with barbecue sauce. I mean, it don't taste bad.
I do at Chick-fil-A.
I do Polynesian.
You a bad man.
Polynesian's good, bro.
Polynesian is delicious.
Popcorn
player.
player. Yeah, bro.
Well, that's it then, man. We can close it out. Unincluded pod everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey man, come back.
Bro,
What
Come
Ice
back
Cube
here.
said, come back.
bro, I'm back, bro. I'm back, bro. It's just, you know.
I gotta check me.
It's just, you know
Come
what I'm
back.
saying?
All you do, you got to check me. We ain't do that in a minute. I ain't even thought about that. Yeah.
What?
Check me.
Don't check me, bitch. Check your OnlyFans. Make sure them followers went up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
better be going up at this point.
No.
Make
Check,
sure them tips went up.
check my YouTube.
Yeah. Don't check me, bitch. Check Mo YouTube
Check my
page.
YouTube, Mo Price. That's my alias, bro. Y'all know my real name is, but Mo Price, that's my alias, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. Back in the day, I was looking at twerk team. I didn't want them to know.
And you know what they still doing to this day? They still twerking.
They doing. I'm sure they doing it on their
Probably
OnlyFans.
doing pretty well.
On they
Like,
OnlyFans.
yeah, so. Yeah. But Mo Price on YouTube, y'all can definitely follow that. You know, subscribe. You ain't gotta watch all the videos, bro. Just subscribe. I'm just trying to get my subscribers.
Yes, you do.
up.
Watch all of them bitches. Watch all of them,
What he said.
nigga. Fucking
What he
talking about.
said. So,
Watch all of them. You gonna like all of them.
and I still gotta go to Best Buy because I need some shit. So to make this shit look nice. So.
You ain't doing nothing else. Fuck it. Roll the dice and fuck with Mo. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bars.
Bars. Jeez. How y'all gonna stop this, man?
All right, man. That's it, man. We out.
We out.
Take that.